Hello everybody, welcome to the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Welcome in. Turn on the Pokemon Zone. It's spooky murder of Sonic the Hedgehog time. Hello everybody. How's everything sound today? Everything a little balanced? Trash-tastic. Faka, how you doing tonight? You streaming tonight? $6,600 points right now. If I could, I would. Are you ready? I've never played this game before. I am so pumped. Phew! Made it on the train 15 minutes ahead of schedule. So far, so good for my first day on the job. Oh, I totally forgot my name tag isn't ready. I should make one. I'll just sign my name here. Chef Dan. That's me. That's my name. Hello, my name is Chef Dan. Did I spell that right? You'll get it. Don't worry, you'll be quick. Yeah, you spelled that right. Hope passengers can read my scribble. Probably not, but we'll see. Rather just catch up on streams if I can. Feel that, yeah. It's important to have days off. Taking breaks is important. Dining car. Uh-oh, am I nervous? Is this the first day on the job jitters? Working the train's dining car can't be so bad. Come on, Chef Dan. Shake it off. Slap. Chef Dan, did I just see you hitting yourself? Mr. Conductor, sir, how you doing this morning? Oh, quite alright myself. I'm feeling a little bittersweet. What should we do? Is everything alright, or is that because you're a sweetie? Is that because you're a sweetie? Trying to butter me up? The first day, are we? Alas, today's my last day as conductor. I'll be killing you and everyone aboard the train. I'm retiring after 32 wonderfully long, terrible years. Time for me and the Mirage Express to say goodbye to one another. Is this Murder on the Orient Express? Oh, congratulations on retirement, sir. Thank you. My wife is very excited about it. She's already got our plane tickets to Spagonia locked. That's not all she's got locked, let me tell you. Our shower's been on the fritz, so I'm excited to use the hotels. Oh, you know what I mean. It can get a little slippery in there. I can see why his wife's excited. He's gonna take a shower. Enough of my quibbles. Today's your first day working the dining car. Here's the menu for today. Menu has been added to your inventory. I can open the inventory anytime to view items I've received. I should look over the menu carefully, as I am the chef. The Mirage Menu Express Dining Menu. It features chili dogs, instant ramen, and chicken cordon bleu. Yummy! What a balanced menu. Why do you look so nervous? All we have on the train is a microwave. Is this an Applebee's? Well, I'm sure a little quiz is in order. Please don't quiz me. Which of these do we serve in the dining car? Oh, sorry. Which of these do we serve in the dining car? Is it crab rangoons, a spicy grilled picky, or a chicken cordon bleu? Yeah, I'm gonna go with option. I don't know. Do you have? Can I phone a friend? Chicken cordon bleu. Ding, ding, ding. Glad you can read the menu okay. Oh, this was a literacy test and you passed. Barely. A little about the vessel. This is a state-of-the-art, high-speed, smart train with all the latest gadgets. Oh, wait till I tell you about the shower. This train can really handle anything you throw at it. If you know what I mean. We've had a lot of adventures together, me and this train. It's not easy to leave such a classy locomotive as this one. After 32 years, I don't blame him for being wistful. This train is exclusively used for events. It's not a passenger train. Now let me tell you the kind of events we've got here tonight. Oh boy. I remember that from the interview. What's the event today? A murder mystery party. Nothing better than some thrills to end my tenure as conductor. Guests will be funneled here to the dining car as a home base, so to speak. I'll be with you to gather tickets, but after that, you'll be on your own. It'll just be me in the shower. And you here. So I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of, understood? You must do anything they want, understand? If they want you to give them a little chicken cordon bleu, you give it to them. I'll make you proud, sir. Glad this old man can rest easy. The doors to the Mirage Express are opening. All aboard! Ding, ding. This is pretty. The doors have opened. Enter the passengers. We have strawberry shortcake. We have genetically engineered fox. Wow, this train is incredible! What fascinating tech! What is this, Vector? You're right, Tails. I can get used to staying on a train like this. Trash Panda! Hello! What did y'all expect? You know I always go out of my way for my birthday party. I always go all out. You know, it's my birthday party. Let me give you a little shout out, Trash Panda. I saw you started streaming again today. I got another little notification. I almost clicked on it. Almost tricked me. Oh, your Amy voice is beautiful. Wait for Rouge. Oh, no, I missed it. You'll have to continue waiting. Calm down there, Rouge. Did I not just catch you stealing from the train station gift shop? It was a pen, knucklehead. Who's gonna miss a teeny tiny pen? They played a little bit. Ooh, good. What cast of characters am I stuck with? Get a hold of yourself, Chef Dan. You're sweating through your uniform. That's normal, sir. Hey, pal, can I get one of those chili dogs? Ha! I heard you have really good chili dogs. I want to suck them. Do you have any chili dogs I can suck? Well, aren't you friendly? Why can't I be normal for 1 second? Sonic, wait until I announce everyone's roles to get food. It's my birthday. Ha! Sorry about that, birthday girl. I'll be coming around to collect everyone's tickets. Please have them out and ready. You'll join me, Chef Dan, won't you? Just click on whoever's ticket you'd like to talk with and we'll collect their ticket. Just click on whoever you'd like to talk with, collect their ticket. Okay. Got it. Oh boy, who should we talk to first? It's Glizzy time. Ha! You'll suck on these chili dogs, won't you? Let's do more Sonic. Ticket, please. Thank you kindly. Happy to have someone as renowned as yourself aboard. Don't worry about it. I just like helping. When Eggman took over, I truly feared the worst. But my kids swore you would swoop in eventually, and you did. We owe you a great many deal of chili dogs for that. Can't offer much other than my sincere gratitude. Slurp, slurp.
Don't sweat a thing. Like Chef Dan over there, he's sweating up a storm. I'm glad you and your family are safe. Yeah. Wait a second. Is that Sonic the Hog?
I promise you an excellent stay on our train, Sonic. Have fun now. I know I will be. I'll be having lots of fun.
Yeah. Yes, have fun now. Will do. Thanks. Oh boy. Who's next? Should we do Rouge? Rogue? I can't remember how to do Tails already. We'll do Knuckles.
Howdy. Could I please get your ticket?
I think that's a ticket, but I really don't want to argue with this guy.
Everything looks good, thank you.
Seems that the conductor doesn't want to argue either.
I just gotta...
Alright, let's do Amy.
Could I please get the birthday girl's ticket?
Why, certainly.
Thank you, miss. And thank you for choosing our fine train for your birthday festivities.
Are we going fast, Chef? We're going as fast as we can go under the circumstances. We're gonna murder Sonic the Hedgehog.
Well, the birthday...
Oh, sorry, this ain't me. Well, the birthday discount certainly helped. Yeah, of course. Y'all go check out Trey Gecko. He's an amazing artist. By artist, I mean artist. By artist, I mean content creator. Who doesn't love a good bargain? No, you. No, you. No, you. No, you. His voices are so excellent. Katya, I'm giving you a shout out. No resistance. I don't know how long I'm going to be able to keep these voices straight, but we're going to do it. And a murder mystery train just sounds so exciting. It's right up my alley. I believe in you. Oh, no. Who doesn't love a good thrill? You have been shouted out. You did your best. You see, I'm a girl who loves a good true crime podcast. I love a good true crime podcast. Maybe we should leave her to have fun.
Before we move along for you, miss.
How dare you? Oh, have fun. Thank you. Where do I use this? How can I use this? It's a key, and what is this? Do I get the robot hand too? Do I just... Oh, that could be helpful.
That unlocks any door in the train. Happy birthday.
I feel like that's a bad gift. What? What is this?
Here's the master key to everything useful in the train. You may now go kill.
You've been recommended to stream this? My buddy told me I should stream it. It's free, so hey. The birthday girl gets a birthday key. It's practically tradition. Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense. As long as it's practically tradition. Very useful. We'll use this wisely. Thank you. Yeah, someone's gonna have to make a... You have to get all the extra version for free. Okay, moving along. We did Sonic. We did Amy. I don't know who some of these side characters are. I don't know who this person is, that person. Chef Dan DLC when? It's dropping tonight. Right now. What? What? There's more stuff to click on? Hold on. Oh. 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 How about this? Yummy. Don't mind if I do.
Chef Dan. Those are for the guests, you know. I'll tell you about it when after I had a couple myself.
Train. Is this like the freaking Mickey Mouse Clubhouse? Is this Skadoodle?
Train. Be sure Chef Dan only gets one of those if they ask.
The arm says ... Did the arm just kind of nod? Alright, thank you for the lurk. Actually, a train, the conductor wants me to have the whole plate. The arm is looking very skeptical.
Whoa! Good try, young buck. But you know that hand only works for me.
The hand is giving Iron Man. Very good point.
The train and I have worked together a long time. If you know what I mean, it's worked me a long time, you know what I mean? Short journeys, long journeys. You have to work harder than that to get what you want.
Drat, those snacks looked really tasty, too. Oh, we're halfway there. Let's do Rogue. I need some water. The conductor is such a know-what-I-mean guy.
You know what I mean? You know?
Maybe it's me. Maybe I'm a know-what-I-mean guy.
Well, hello, you two. What can I do for you?
I'm stretching my larynx. Oh, sorry, that was rude. Well, good morning, you two. What can I do for you? I'm casting me as the conductor. Anytime, Katya. Anytime.
Good morning, ma'am. I'm sure I don't know what you mean. Can we get your ticket, please?
My, how forward. Let me fetch it for you. I just gotta pull it right out of my... Oh, there we go. Come back if you need anything else. You here? Wow, she's so polite. Last week of this month is all collabs. If this is a shorter game, I could spend a day with folks. Yeah, I think this is a shorter game. This is so entertaining. It's a problem. I can see you playing this game. It does have quite a bit of dialogue for games that you normally play, though. Wow, she's so polite. Very easy to talk to as well.
Ma'am, I saw you sneak that $20 bill out of my pocket. I felt that little smack you did in there, too. Gonna have to ask for that back, and don't... I mean... Unless...
The dot dot dot. I'm asking for recommendations for more visual novels. Conductor. Everyone just the dot dot dots. Oh, this was yours? Must have slipped out. Here you go. Mwah. I may not actually be the best at judging character. Okay, we're doing good. The only one in the main crew is Tails. Folks apparently want to hear me read. Maybe they're trying to help me out, give me games I can struggle with. Yeah, I think this is a pretty straightforward game. I will say that. A point-and-click adventure. I love the animation, though. It's very pretty. Like, comic booky. Alright, it's Tails.
Can I get your ticket, youngin'?
Right here, sir. Thank you. May I offer you any of the snacks we have on board? You want some pretzels? Maybe a pina colada? I've juiced up the pineapples just this morning. No, thank you. When I travel, I always pack my own sparkle gelatin. It's a sparkly jelly that can melt any jaded heart. Even yours, Mr. Conductor. I'll melt your heart. What do you think? Just let me have an opportunity and I'll melt your heart with my sparkle gelatin. No way! No way, I brought my own sparkle gelatin with me too. It's my first day and I was a little nervous. Don't be nervous, you're doing great so far. There's lots of hearts to melt. We're sparkle gelatin buddies. Tails, no. Tails, why? Absolutely. If you need anything, any pardons for war crimes, anything like that, just let us know and we'll take care of you. Thank goodness someone on this train is relatively normal. What a wacko. Okay, that's interesting. Let's do some of these unnamed characters. Let's do the crocodile. Or should we do Shadow? I think I can do Shadow. Here. Hey, thanks, Shadow Jinx.
Thank you. Everything is in order. Except for wait. How did you rearrange the letters on this ticket?
It's a secret. It's a family secret. I don't have any Sharpies.
Oh, okay.
He seems a little concerned about something. Is there anything we can help you with, Mr. the Hedgehog, sir?
Do you sell gift bags here? Do you sell biodegradable economy gift bags? Do you have any gift bags that I can put over, theoretically put over someone's head, and then they won't wake up again? Do you have anything like that?
No, sadly, but I've got a plastic grocery bag in the back I could get for you. That stare is so cold.
Shift in. Sorry. Shift in. You're shivering. You need me to fetch your jacket? I'll have Train give you a hand, if you know what I mean.
Do you have any gift bags that can degrade the economy in a bio way? Ecological and economical disaster? Any of those bags?
No, I'm good. Thank you. All right, now to the three characters I don't know. There's this light purple one. You're so close. Thanks, Stormy. TMI.
Do you have any capital collapses that you know might reduce the climate change? Do you have any ecological friendly capital collapses?
VIP is only 6 streams away. No way. You can do it. You can do it, Stormy. I believe in you. Keep pushing that button. Okay, let's see. Who's this?
May I have your ticket, please? Well, thank you very much. On top of it, I see, oh, is this a little bit of, oh, is there a tiny bit of perfume on this? I can tell.
What's this about? VIP streams. Nothing. Stormy is saving up points in order to earn VIP. And he thinks it'll take him only 6 streams. Which is an interesting theory. Oh, yeah, fun. I don't know... Oh. I don't know what it costs right now. But I had 5,000 more. Every VIP that I get, I add another 5,000. So the last VIP will be like 100k or something. Right? Because you can only have 20 VIPs. So I'm at 25k. I started at 5k. Now I'm 25k. It's been a while since we got one. Man, I really need to update my pixel art icons here. Yeah, I could do that sometime. Lol, love that. Yeah, good luck, Stormy. Stormy's been working real hard on it. Oh, this is Blaze? Do you think Blaze smokes? I think Blaze smokes. It's gonna destroy me. Hold on, I gotta give my throat a little massage. You gotta figure out your VIPs. It's like turning a Facebook top 10. That's true. Well, I would never be hurt if you take me off your VIP. I don't know if I am a VIP, but I wouldn't be offended if I'm not. To me, it's just a little pink diamond. But just for the record, Kate, you're in my MySpace top 10, so... Honestly, don't even know who is or isn't. Yeah, you just need to do like a hard reset and do something like I did. Just make it a competition. And then I've seen one thing, like I think at the end, what I want to do is once you get 100k, once you max out your VIPs, I've seen a lot of streamers do a steal a VIP from someone else. Oh, thank you. So I thought that might be an interesting, fun idea. Like, you get a certain amount of points and you can steal a VIP. Alright, let's get Blaze's voice in here.
A princess such as myself must always be punctual.
Princess? Did she just say princess?
If you don't mind me asking, are you visiting from somewhere?
A separate dimension, actually. My home is in the void. The place between places. The space between spaces. And where do I place it?
A separate what?
I'm just here for Amy's birthday.
It's going right into Shadow.
And then I'll hop back to my own dimension. I quite prefer the birthday cake from this world more than my own. You see, at my own, it's always just like, there's like these little, like little crab cakes, but you think they're like crabs made out of cake or cake in the form of crabs, you know, but no, they're like little crabs that live in cake. And they always like to steal your birthday hats and your candles. So I admit I'm a bit excited, but yeah, you know, you only get your fingers pinched by a crab every once in a while, so. My home is in liminality itself. I don't even know where it is. I can't even find my way back. I'm in a real pickle.
Oh, you don't say. Well, I hope you enjoy your stay, princess.
Should I bow? Do I bow before the princess, the place between places and the space between spaces, when she's talking about her birthday crab cakes? Oh, maybe just like a little salute, like a little.
What are you doing? Please get up. Please get up. What? Get off the ground. You're embarrassing me.
Why can't I win with this group? Alright, we only have 2 more left. I'm gonna die. And I have to remember all these? Oh, hold on. I gotta get my notes out. We're gonna need notes for this one. Everyone get your notebook out. You gotta write this down, okay? Oh.
It's been a while since someone redeemed
Thank you for the hydrate.
Drink.
I need lots of water tonight. Maybe a salute and a curtsy at the same time. Knuckles, we got Knuckles. Okay, and then we got Rogue. Rogue, which is like, he's got a little bit of a mwah, you know, and then you've got Amy. It was just like, and then we got Shadow. We got the conductor. I gotta write all this down. Okay, and then we got what was her name? Blaze. All right, Blaze is this.
She's a real heavy smoker from the interdimensions.
I gotta have my notes. Have you seen my note? Have you seen that meme?
You gotta take care of that voice.
Yeah, I'm gonna need some cough drops tonight. Shadow's social security is 69. All right, let me see if I can do that one.
My social security number is 69. Okay, if 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 69.
Okay. Okay, and then this one's Okay, I'm just writing down notes so I try not to ruin my voice too much. If clips worked on mobile for me, I would clip that. Maybe I'll go back and clip it. What's the timestamp? 34? 34 minutes. Shadow. 69. Okay. I'll clip it and send it to you.
Could we, please see your ticket?
This is SBO. Okay. SBO. We gotta get a good voice for SBO. SBO looks very androgynous. Does SBO have an extra finger? Hold on. You guys see what I'm seeing there? On that hand? There's definitely an extra finger on that hand, right? Am I going crazy? 6 fingers on its right. Okay. Androgynous. How am I going to go for androgynous? Of course. Nope, that ain't it. I gotta get some more character on this character.
Excellent, thank you, and I hope...
I can't tell on mobile. Yeah.
Thank you, and I hope you enjoy your stay with us. I know I'll enjoy our stay with us.
Absolutely. I appreciate it. Was that androgynous? Apparently, they've got a rose. That's a good one. Absolutely. I appreciate it. Oh, apparently he's him pronouns. There's a calmness about him. Something about his presence puts me at ease. The calmness. You consider me calming? Huh? He's looking right at me. And what do you think that horns? I study ninjutsu. I believe one can communicate through the subconscious. And let me tell you, I'm putting so many words into your subconscious right now. You can't even fathom. You called it with your voice. Excellent. Well, wow, ninjutsu, that sounds like a lot of difficult training. Did you have to, and we're on a train now. I'm shipping Chef Dan and SBO.
Can you cling onto walls like Spider-Man?
What is it?
Can you cling onto walls?
Cling on the walls? What kind of question is that? Is that... What's the conductor trying to say? Are you trying to say that he might be a Spider-Man? I most certainly can. It's Spider-Man! A Spider-Man. That's what it is. The conductor looks a bit too smug at that answer. How did the conductor know that he could cling onto walls? Was that something that he's known about before? I still don't understand what's with the horn. Oh. There's only one left. Vector. It's canon now. Vector. I did a real, coarse voice with Vector before.
Hello, my friend. Can I get your ticket? Can I get your ticket?
Yeah, sure, of course. Yeah, we'll do really gravelly. Raspy, maybe? Yeah, sure, of course. As a gentleman of upstanding morals, I'd love to show you my ticket. However, I might have put my ticket into questionable places. He seems to be avoiding eye contact.
Is something amiss, sir? I know that look. I'd know it anywhere. I'd look at it every morning in the mirror.
I seem to have misplaced my ticket, and it might be somewhere.
Could you speak up a bit? I couldn't quite hear. You're going to have to say that again. You're going to have to answer for your misdeeds in life. At the end of all days, a judgment will come upon you.
I misplaced my ticket. I don't know where it is. He's not hiding his embarrassment very well. Yeah, look at that sweat drop down his gator forehead. I didn't even know the alligators could sweat. Yeah, the conductor is laying it out.
Don't worry. Don't you worry. We'll take a look around for you and see if it turns up. If it doesn't, you know what we do. If you don't have a ticket, you know, you watch the Polar Express, right? You know exactly what we do. You get thrown off the train.
Oh, that would be amazing. Thanks a million. I lost the gravelly.
Oh, that would be amazing. Thanks a million.
It seems as though we've hit our limit. If we introduce any new characters, I'm going to explode. Why do we have to introduce them all at the same time? It seems as though we should keep our eyes peeled for his ticket. That's everyone. That's everyone. And now we can turn and... Oh! Guys, do you see it? You're so good at keeping these voices straight, though. Oh, it's because we've only just begun. It only gets worse from here. Oh, what's sticking out of the napkin holder? Oh, well.
Say, wasn't someone looking for their ticket earlier? This couldn't possibly be theirs. I'll have to confiscate it. Let's return it.
And let's make sure no one else uses their ticket as a napkin. Lost ticket is now added to your inventory. I prefer everything gay, but it's really impressive nonetheless. I like how you're using keeping the voices straight as as the antithesis of gay. As if I wasn't keeping these voices gay as well. I like to think I'm keeping the voices fairly gay as well. Alright, let's go give him...
You find anything yet?
Well, we might just have what you need for a finder's fee. And we don't accept payment on this here train.
Touché. Oh. Thank you for the touch.
Chef Dan, why don't you show our friend here? Why don't you show him how payment works?
So sad to see a ticket alone and confused like this. We'll have to return it. I have faith.
Ah, there it is. That's my ticket. Thanks so much to you both. Was really worried you'd kick me out and I'd miss the murder mystery. You would never do that, right?
Oh, Chef Dan here would have their hands full kicking you out. But I'd make him do it nonetheless.
You're right, I won't leave without a fight. I would eat Chef Dan alive.
Oh, no worries, Katia. Thanks for hanging out. Make sure your dogs get their food and make sure you eat and do your thing. I know you're swamped. You got lots of stuff to do. So do you, Foo. Thanks for hanging out so much. Wait, who made me both the microwave expert and the security guard? Oh, no, I don't want to be a security guard.
You're both all right in my book.
Thanks again for the assist.
I would have hated to have to eat you this early into the ride.
Of course, just let us know if you need anything else.
Okay, everyone, time for me to read out everyone's roles for the murder mystery.
And that's my cue to leave. I can't kill someone on an empty stomach, and you know what I mean? I'm just so absolutely... Anyway, I must prepare the driver's compartment for departure.
Ah, the conductor's car.
You remember our promise, right? Right, Chef Dan? You remember our wink promise, yeah?
Just know you'll be laughing. Thank you.
You'll do everything in your power to make sure our guests have a safe and enjoyable time on the Mirage Express, expressly against my wishes, right?
Absolutely, you can count on me, Mr. Conductor, sir. To be honest, this group seems plenty capable on their own, but, you know, I'm just the microwave expert.
And Train, assist Chef Dan if they need any help, won't you? That's all I need to hear. You have my trust. Thanks, Train. Goodbye.
Nothing more heartwarming than a conductor and his disembodied train hand with an eyeball in the hand palm thing. It's very confusing for me. I'm slightly turned on.
Excellent. I'll be off.
Good.
I must take my leave, everyone.
This is the longest goodbye you ever seen.
Everyone, please have a phenomenal time. And don't worry about up the place either. This train is a state-of-the-art and has systems for dealing with all of that. I've used them. Oh, thoroughly, I've used them. Every inch of them. For everything else, please talk to Chef Dan here if you need anything. He's the microwave expert and security guard.
Wow, they are looking at me. Sounds good.
Absolutely. Will do. Goodbye now. I like that guy. He found my ticket.
Thank you all for following the outfit guide. I said you all look amazing. I trust you read your lore cards as well. Did you read your lore card?
I didn't read my lore card, Amy. Lore cards, this must be the details of their motivations. I suppose it makes sense lore cards aren't read out loud, otherwise people would know the murderer's intentions. Oh. Now on to the nitty-gritty itty-bitty titty. For the murder mystery game, one of you will be murdered. Oh, this is supposed to be Amy. Sorry. Let me start that again.
Itty titty for the murder mystery game. One of you will be murdered, and the rest are suspects. For characters they will be playing, participation is required, for it is my birthday.
Of course. Birthday girl makes the rules.
Sonic, you are a ship captain, and you'll be stationed in the conductor car.
Naturally, that's where the captain would go. I'm definitely not going to die in the conductor car.
Tails, you are the detective. You'll be here in the dining car.
Indubitably.
Knuckles, you're the sheriff around these parts. We'll find you in the saloon.
Got it. Is this Rouge? Is it Rouge or Rogue? Rouge.
Rouge, you're a business tycoon, and Blaze, you're a titan of industry, both in the casino.
What's the difference?
There is none. Sounds fun. I might even be able to... Sounds fun. I might even be able to give him a little on the side, you know what I mean? Victor, you're the butcher. And Espion, the poet. Both found in the library.
Hear that, Espio? We gotta hang out together. Well, let me check my notes. And do what? Read? Maybe we can make a tower of books or something?
Shadow is the locksmith, hanging out in the lounge. And last but not least, me, moi, I It's me. I'm the most important birthday girl, so I'll be the journalist reporter. I'll be moseying around with everyone, and everyone will get to see me, and I will be the center of all that is living upon this train. I will lead the revolution into the greatest land. I will be all... Did you get all that? Did you write it down? Yes. I was listening. I was listening in. Hope that's okay. More than all right. You can help ensure everyone's following their roles. Oh, that reminds me. You get to roll the weakest role of all. You will be the darkness. Oh, you won't be a role. You get a map, though. Everyone gets a map. Here's your map. So we're in the dining car right now at the end of the train. And that's the saloon with Knuckles, and then the library. And then we got the casino, and then the main area with the... Wait, is that Shadow? He's got a piano. Oh, my goodness. And then there's Sonic in the front because he died. Everyone's station is marked on this map as well. How convenient. Map is added to your inventory. The rules of the game are as follows. There's a murder amongst you all. Someone died, okay? Now no, stop it. Stop having fun. Someone's died, okay? We gotta be serious. The murderer can kill a single participant however they choose. Like, if you have a biodegradable grocery bag, you can kill Sonic the Hedgehog. But you must physically be present with the victim for it to count. Okay? Everyone else must collect evidence throughout the train and use it to interrogate fellow passengers to figure out who done it. Get it? Because it's a whodunit. It's like Among Us. And the murderer will lie to get out of being accused, so inspect everything you can. Find clues and interrogate. You have to interrogate. I'll set a timer for whatever, so everyone can mingle and the murderer can do their thing. Everyone ready? Okay, go. Well, it sounds like everyone's excited. Everyone to your stations. Oh. This is so exciting! A mystery is unfolding right under our very nose! I know it's kind of scary. I'll admit I'm nervous too. That's why I brought Anthrax. Shouldn't you two be out there mingling with everyone? Well, actually, the detective and the journalist can't be the murderer. See, stupid. You freaking idiot, Dumbo. Yeah, I thought you would understand that we can't be the murderers because we're here. We're at the beginning of the game. We literally can't be the murderers. I wrote it that way. And I also said that the murderers can lie, so maybe I am the murderer. But I guess you'll never know. What do you think, Tails? Yeah, we're stuck here for an hour before going out and scoping the place. It's a really fun game. We get to be stuck here an hour. This way, there's always a neutral party. I'm the neutral party. Oh, makes sense to me. Seems as though Amy's more excited about deciphering the mystery anyways. So, what do you think everyone's doing out there where they can't be spotted by us innocent souls? What do you think they're doing for an hour all alone? Oh, they're probably just inspecting their stations and talking amongst one another. Amongst us. Everyone has roles to play, so they must be exploring their new characters. Do you know what their character motivations are, Amy? No, the lore cards are confidential. No one knows but the person who received them. Idiot. I don't care that I made up this game. I don't even know. See, like here's freaking Tweety Bird, but he's on acid. Oh, hold on. Tails has something to say. My backstory is that I was best friends with the Flicky that decided to join the evil Dr. Eggman. I kickstarting my desire for justice in the world and world domination through subliminal methods. My lore is that I'm a nosy person turned journalist, so it's really just the same. I'm not gonna lie, this kind of sounds fun. I wish I wasn't stuck on microwave duty. Huh? The train started moving! It's so fast! Grab onto something! Here, grab onto me! Here, you can grab this! What's going on? Why am I grabbing this? I'm slipping! Yeah, I'm slipping too! Hold on! I can't hold on! Oh! No! And just like that, someone is dead. Okay, so we have a beautiful image of a fox. Oh, you're awake! Yeah. It seems that the train has slowed down considerably. Is everyone alright? Yeah, my head's spinning a bit, but I'm okay. I feel actually a lot better now. It seems we've been knocked into the dining car closet. Ooh. This train can reach such incredible speeds. We're getting our money's worth with this experience, that's for sure. This is actually intended. It's my first day. I'm not really sure if this was intended. Oh, look, the microwave. Is that wine? Oh, now it's a party. I don't recall them warning me about this in the interview. Oh. We should go check on the other chef, Dan. You get the door? It's a little, blocked. Yeah, of course I can get the door right away. It seems it's blocked. I don't think it's budging. Amy, give that fallen shelf a whack with your Pico Pico hammer. Pull out your fat Pico Pico hammer. Give it a whack, Amy. Let's find another way out. I'm not gonna pull out my hammer like that. I'll start looking for some clues. I'll search over here. Huh? I know Amy. She's hiding something. Well, more than her Pico Pico giant fat massive hammer. I suppose she did wake up before us. Something could have happened. Listen, I know I'm the detective here, but all the best detectives have sidekicks. I'm gonna need your help. Okay. Let's gather clues on why Amy's acting this way and interrogate her about it. All right, Blue. All right, check everything you can around this closet, and then we'll show it to Amy to uncover the full situation. Gather evidence and interrogation. Okay, I can interrogate. Let's see.
I need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood?
Understood. Okay, we had a flashback. You can count on me, Tails. I won't turn evil like your ex-flaky companion did. Happy to hear it. Now let's get searching. Alright, so now I can look for paper basket. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. Sadly, it's empty. That face. Sadly, it's empty. But on the bright side, this is a very clean trash bin. There's not even any used tissues in here. How do I become as optimistic as this kid? Let's see. I see books on the ground. What's this? What do you think, Tails? Want me to cook any of this for you? Oh, these are boxes of food. When we get out of here, sure. I normally never make microwave meals. I prefer to cook. My cast iron skillet has gotten a lot of use lately. I can cook a mean cast iron pizza. I've only had microwave lunches this week. That's so depressing. It's Amy. Look at her. She's sweating, looking at a spoon. Okay, let's see the slipping floor sign.
Ah, the wet floor sign, keeping people alert and safe.
Once I slipped on some spilled juice in the grocery store. No wet floor sign at all.
And you know what I did? I sued him and I got my money's worth. And it was a great. Luckily, Sonic was there. He knew a good attorney. So even though I ruptured a discus, we're good.
Wow. Sonic really is as fast as they say. That was odd. But he was going so fast, he also slipped on the juice. Both of us slid into a gentleman's shopping cart. Well, it's the thought that counts, I suppose. The shelf blocking our exit is currently not budging.
Hey, Chef Dan, look closely at this. Look right in there. There's a big chunk missing out. I wonder how this side of the shelf got smashed. There's nothing the shelf could have fallen into. And I'm sure this damage wasn't here before. The train has too much upkeep. I feel like this is important. We should log it. Quick, get out your log. Crack on the shelf. Ooh. Is added to your inventory. I can't believe we found some crack in a Sonic game. Just had to find it on the shelf. Alright, and then, oh, look at this. What's this? A rod? The tip is broken. It looks to have been originally attached to something. I'm not sure if it's related to our mystery, but I like spinning it around. There's something just about a rod spinning. It's just...
Stick is added to your inventory.
I think we found enough clues. It's time to confront Amy with the truth. Let's go interrogate her. Yeah.
You're up, Amy.
What's the latest? You find any clues yet?
I found a spoon. Nope.
I found a spoon. If we find two more, we can dig ourselves out.
Dig ourselves out, huh? On a train, huh?
Ah! I'll keep looking.
Alright, let's talk to Amy. Oh, it's just the same thing.
Amy, we believe you're hiding something from us. What? You accuse me on my own birthday? I'm the birthday girl. I would never do anything bad. How dare you?
This isn't going to be easy, is it?
I've been stuck in here just like the two of you. What in the world do you think I'm hiding?
Amy was awake before Tails and I were. What could she have done in that time? Microwave a chili dog, attempted to escape, murdered a suspect. What if she murdered a suspect? What if she attempted to escape? What if she attempted to microwave a chili dog? I think she murdered someone.
There was no one here other than you and Tails, and are either of you murdered? No.
Plus, Amy and I are on rolls that can't be murderers. Some rethinking is in order. Amy was awake before Tails and I were. What could she have done in that time? Maybe she attempted to escape. I don't think you were sitting idly while Chef Dan and I were knocked out. You attempted to escape the closet.
Prove it! Show me evidence that I attempted to escape or help me search for a way out. Do you have any evidence? I didn't think so.
Do we have any evidence to prove that? Chef Dan, let me step you through this. Alright, now listen, it's very easy, you imbecile. First, you gotta find the first correct piece of evidence from your inventory, and then, once that's been deduced, you gotta shove it right up there. And then we can form our argument to fight back. Alright, let's do it. What proves Amy attempted to escape the dining car closet? This one. That one. This one. A large chunk of a bookshelf.
What? Some damage on the shelf is supposed to prove something? It fell over. Damage makes sense. Stupid.
You have no argument here. You're grasping.
Okay, Tails, now what?
Well, then we follow this train of thought. Get it? How does the crack on the shelf relate to Amy?
So now I have to explain myself? Well, you see,
when I get stumped, I like to think, what would Sonic do? Would he kill millions of innocent lives? Maybe.
your dinner is done. You gonna head out? All right. Thank you, Katya. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you for heading in and heading out. What would Sonic do?
Well, Sonic's a force to be reckoned with. He always running forward, collecting rings, crushing badniks.
Whatever a badnik is.
He never loses.
I for sure will play this, but on the one condition I play with you. Let me know. I've got... Yeah. Catch you later. Bye-bye. Like, an endless runner game? I play a lot of those on my phone. Sure. Whatever works. Just close your eyes and think. What would Sonic do? And find your argument. Alright, let's prove we're not grasping or grosping or whatever we're osping. Let's follow the train of thought and fire a comeback. This is like Phoenix Wright, right? Like Sonic would do. Think! Oh, what the hell? What the... Okay, I'm ready. Okay, we gotta get 20 rings. Oh! What is this? Oh, we only need to get 20. We got more than 20. That's good. Oh, we won! Is this thinking?
Sure, the shelf fell, but there's nothing around for the shelf to fall into. So you're telling me on a train this well kept that the damage was here before we arrived? Well, I don't have an argument to come back, so I hate you. I believe someone is responsible for hitting the shelf. You said nothing was wrong for the shelf to fall into, idiot. What was the shelf hit with then? Some sort of stick? What's that? A stick? That doesn't prove anything. Do you truly believe a stick could do this kind of damage?
Oh, I gotta think. Again. I can't believe there's actually gameplay. Can I get all of the rings? Oh, I lost rings. What the
Oh, well, if you look at it closely, you'll think, I've been twirling around that stick a bit too much. Shift down, let's try to follow that train of thought once again, shall we?
I'm sorry, I didn't know that all hell could break loose if I didn't follow the train of thought. I just thought it was a fun little game for fun little boys. No! I'm not good at this. This is Minecraft. Whee! Whee! Can't believe I lost the second level twice.
You're right, a stick can't do this kind of damage to the shelf on its own. But if it's attached to something, it could, like, say, a hammer. A big old fat hand in my possession? I don't think so. This isn't a stick at all, is it? This is actually the handle to your pico fat mambo hammer. You attempted to hit the shelf on no other way, but you failed. The handle to your hammer snapped right off. It's sad. I tried to get this out with my hammer, but I failed. I gave the shelf one big whack and the handle ripped right off.
I figured it was no big deal and tried to hide it, but I suppose my embarrassment got the better of me. Well, she does look genuinely sorry about the situation. I never expected your hammer to snap like that, Amy. It was one of my backups. It's a little lighter to carry around. I didn't think I'd need it. Well, lucky for you, I'm a detective and I dabble as a mechanic. Let me see if both pieces of the hammer just tighten the things here. A little elbow grease. Oh, yeah, put a little elbow grease right there, and your hammer is polished. Good as new. Thank you! According to my calculations, if you hit the shelf right here, it should do the trick.
All right, stand back.
The shelf completely shattered. Incredible. We did it for free! Great job, Amy. Let's get out of here. Well, would you look at that? Well, well, well. Wait, is that... It can't be. Sonic! Sonic! Someone murders my darling Sonic! It looks like the game has begun. I'm finding out who did this at once. Amy, wait. I want to figure out who did this too. Wait for me. Huh? What a whirlwind. I'm exhausted already. That was really convincing, Sonic. Sonic?
Buddy, can't move.
Oh,
Blood. Wrecked.
what are you saying? I don't understand, Sonic.
I just need to rest.
Sonic? Sonic! Is he actually hurt? Did he actually die? He's not moving on. These wounds on him genuine. My hands on his wrist, my sense support. So am I doing this right? What in the world's going on? Oh, is this part of the murder mystery? Am I serious? What have I... Sonic? Oh, Sonic. Oh no, I feel myself panicking. Calm down, Chef Dan. What do I do? What do I do, Chef Dan?
I need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? That means if you have to dispose of a body, you do it. These guests are incredibly renowned, which means they must be remarkably rich. So I leave their care to you, Chef Dan, my favorite employee. Surely you won't let me down this last ride. Surely. What the hell? The guilt trip. Oh, I need to catch up to Amy and Tails and get to the bottom of this. Even if this part is this part of the game, I just can't risk it. I'll keep everyone safe, Conductor. You'll see. Oh no, Conductor. The murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh, we got a little tap room. Okay, we're in the saloon car. This is cool. Whoa, look at this place. Let's ask for Amy. Tail says, I've looked around, I don't see her. I think Amy's already gone on ahead. It seems like she's really excited. She's gonna try and kill someone. Did you need something else from me? Yeah, just a question, really. How do I put this? What if Sonic were actually just dead? What if he's actually hurt? Ha! There's no way that Sonic would actually get hurt. I've seen that guy survive anything. I could literally blow his brains out right there with an AK-47 and he'd be fine. He's laughing. Sonic doesn't go down so easy. Trust me on this one. He's on a train full of his friends. Nothing would actually happen to him. We're just all really committed to the bit. It's for Amy. You have nothing to worry about. I promise. He's not actually hurt. I definitely didn't already stab him 14 times with a serrated blade that causes internal hemorrhaging.
Plus, Sonic likes to nap a lot in different strange places. He's fine. He's making a lot of sense, but I can't shake what Sonic said to me. Is this really part of the murder mystery game? Or is there something deeper happening? I need more evidence to figure out what's going on. If you don't mind, is it cool if I tag along with you? Oh, of course, sure. Now if I ever need a snack, you've got me, and I've got... psychedelics. Fair. As I said, the best detectives have psychedelics, so I'm happy to have you. If you ever catch me looking glum, though, just know it's because I'm a glum shoe. You see, where's my lore card? Hold on. Detective, the last guy to work a case with me ditched our practice to join the evil Dr. Eggman. Not a proper detective without baggage, I guess. That's so true.
You varmints. What are y'all doing in my saloon? I've got Knuckles and I'm an echidna. Do you have any idea what that means?
He's trying so hard to stay in character. Knuckles, we're trying to figure out who murdered Sonic.
I can see that. Amy moseyed through and told me all about it. Enough of that.
I wonder how long he kept that voice up for Amy. We were wondering if you could tell us what you were up to before the murder, anything to help us establish your alibi. And please don't hit me.
Nope, I got nothing to tell either of you. Leave me alone.
He's obviously agitated about something, but why take it out on us?
I know better than
argue with Knuckles, so it seems like we're on our own. Chef Dan, we need to figure out what Knuckles was up to while we were apart. Let's investigate for clues, and then we'll interrogate. Right, let's do it. Alright, let's look around. I see there's doors. Huh, that's funny. The door's locked tight. We can't go any further. I wonder how Amy was still able to leave then. Good point. When were these doors locked, and how long were they locked for? We'll have to keep this in mind. Oh, the bowl of assorted nuts, the classic saloon snack. I'll show you a bowl of assorted nuts. Ooh, crunch, 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 crunch. They're kind of bland. Oh, it seems like someone licked all the salt off of them. How is that the first thing that... Hold on. How is that the... Someone went through and licked all of the nuts in the bowl. Until the salt was gone. Why couldn't you just say they rinsed them out? They licked them? What? Black patooey! Well, maybe they're just unsalted. Yeah, see, okay. There you go. Okay, we got trained hand. The robotic arms here are really helpful. They're really, handy. Just look at the evil hand with its eyes. I think I figured out the secret, by the way. I think I know the plot twist. What's that arm doing to my hair? It's touching me in places I did not consent. Oh, he fixed it up a bit. That's incredible. What an interesting tech. Uh-oh, should I feel for my job a little bit? How well can it microwave? Alright, we got some dishes. Chef Dan, this is interesting. What is it? It's just a few used cups. Yeah, but why are there 3? Knuckles was really thirsty? Huh. Chef Dan, this one has lipstick on the rim. That's not Knuckles' color at all. Someone else must have been here. We should log this. Get your log out. The used cups have been put in my inventory. Something's always hidden in the trash can. Let's see. Sadly, this one's empty as well. Oh. I'm starting to think your theory on something always being hidden in the trash is flawed. It's only a matter of time. Tails, have faith. As they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. Right? I think Tails is ignoring me. What is this? Okay, and then we got a poster. Look, we got a poster here.
Decent cash reward for finding this robot. Maybe I'll keep an eye out. Poor old Machao. Hate to see them like this. What'd they do? Medical malpractice. Interesting. Breathtaking views. Oh, look at these views. This train passes by some incredible sights. This is Donut Plains, right? There's that Mario. I'm just happy to be traveling at normal speed. I get nauseous pretty easy. I have to avoid looking at things like roller coasters. I don't mind roller coasters, though I find myself running on the tracks more than I do riding in the carts. Huh? I'm never gonna understand this friend group. Oh no. Oh no! Our arch nemesis. Clearly we won't be able to give the game Super Monkey Ball a try. I hate that game. I am not upset that it's broken. Do we think it broke when the train sped up? The damages look more to be caused from punches. I mean, I understand. I wanted to punch my own lights out when I played that game. Who could have done that? Who could have punched things? What are you two looking at me for? Smashed Arcade is added to the inventory. Okay, we've got enough clues. Let's go interrogate Knuckles.
I thought I told you to leave me alone.
I like your hat. I like your hat. Knuckles, are you blushing?
I said leave me alone.
It doesn't look like he's used to being complimented, but he's such a cutie patootie. Did you just adjust your hat a bit so we could see it better?
I said leave.
Alright. I want to see what the other option is. Knuckles, would you ever fight me?
No, you bruise too easy. Wouldn't be fun.
I bruise easy too. Guess I wouldn't be fun to fight either.
No, I'd fight you.
Sorry, Chef Dan, I wish you luck. He's not actually gonna fight me, right? Let's see what his order is.
Not hungry.
Well, if you ever are, you'll let me know, won't you?
Sure.
Like a butler of sorts, right? Come on, Chef Dan, you're not a butler. Tell him that. Tell him you're not a butler. Yeah, like a butler.
Excellent. Thank you, butler buddy. I'll be punching you later.
Oh, dang it. Alright, we're interrogating him.
Knuckles, Chef Dan and I need to determine what you were doing. What the hell?
My wife just touched my throat mid-voicing. Like, she just, like, really pinched my larynx there. Let me get some water before she fills it up. I'm gonna need some more of that later. She thinks she's funny. Knuckles, Chef Dan and I need to determine what you were doing during the hour the murder take place.
I already told you to buzz off. You're not getting anything out of me.
Thankfully, we don't need you to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious.
Huh?
It is.
We have evidence, too.
We do?
Chef Dan, just take a good look at our inventory. What was distracting Knuckles during the time Sonic was murdered?
It was this one. Oh, you think you're so funny. Tell them what you did. Tell the people what you did. Ah! My throat. Okay. The Super Smash Ball Monkey arcade machine completely smashed up. It's a shame to see Super Monkey Ball in this state. No, I hate it. I love it. I love to see Super Monkey Ball is destroyed. That's my favorite thing today. Oh. Oh. Sorry, just a second, guys. My lurk needs to be readjusted. I have to readjust my lurk. Who we gonna lurk?
this is a good one. Okay, sorry guys, just a quick 2-second interval here. Okay. The arcade machine. Ha! What makes you think I touched that? I have to think. Hold on, it's think time. Oh, da 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 da. I'm gonna need a lot more coins. Or rings. Oh, one more. Oh, I barely made it that time, guys. This isn't a tough one, Knuckles. Knuckles, you clearly touched the arcade machine because... The arcade machine is covered in punches. You see, Super Monkey Ball is your favorite game. What evidence do you have that the damages are punches? What are y'all staring at my hands for? Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade machine, but why?
I needed a punching bag, and none were available for me, so...
Just a sudden urge to punch, huh? I believe repairing the arcade machine will give us our answer. And Super Monkey Balls.
How will you?
I'm on it, Chef Dan. Distract Knuckles while he's fixed Super Monkey Ball.
Bring it on.
I gotta fight Knuckles now. Did I fight Knuckles yet? No, try again. I have a Super Monkey Ball fixed. Okay. It's gonna be hard. Oh, no way. Why is it lag? Like, why is it so stuttery? Makes me wanna die. Oh, I made it. I got 31, even though I got hit. I made it. The arcade machine is fixed.
No, don't look at the scores.
Oh, quick, look at the scores. I'm pulling it up right now. Okay, what does this tell us? Nothing, obviously. It tells us something massive. Look at the name on top of the list. It's Vector. He's supposed to be in the library car. The picture is beginning to be painted here. You competed with the Vector to see who you could get the highest score. And Vector beat you. And in frustration, you destroyed the arcade cabinet, Super Monkey Ball. Grrr. He's punching the air in frustration. You're guessing. Where's your proof? Where's your evidence? Vector's a common name. Prove to me he was here, now. Okay, it's gotta be thinking time. 35 rings. I lost some rings. Oh no. Guys. I'm trying so hard. Oh, I still got it. Still got it. Got hit. Still got it. Don't even worry about it, guys. I am the victory #1 guy. Okay. Now, Chef Dan, what proves Vector was here with Knuckles? It was the used cups. No!
I thought it was strange that there was more than one cup sitting next to you. While you were supposed to be participating in the murder mystery game for Amy's birthday, you and Vector enjoyed some drinks, playing arcade.
It's not like that.
It's not.
It was not. I wasn't. Don't tell Amy.
I think we're on the right track here.
It's as you say. Vector popped in at the top of the hour wanting to play the arcade machine with me. We went back and forth trying to figure the game out, but when we did, we competed for the highest score. When he bested me, I destroyed the machine. I also destroyed any chance I had at beating his score. Now, there's no proof that he won. I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you two came in. Honest, I just didn't want to be caught. And that's my story and alibi. I've already told an abridged version of this to Amy.
Boy, this friend group has a lot of pride issues. Yeah, they do. Well, that explains one of the used cups. But what about the cup with the lipstick mark? That's Rouge.
Rouge was in here too.
Yeah, see, it was Rouge. Oh!
It's inconsequential, not worth mentioning. She searched around for something but failed, made fun of our game, and then left. Obnoxious, that one.
But you offered her a drink, apparently?
Listen, I don't know why she showed up, and I told you everything that happened before the train sped up. Aren't you satisfied? Will you just relent?
I'm understanding the scenario. Vector insisted to play games, Rouge couldn't find something and left, then Knuckles destroyed the machine. That's all makes sense to me. Thank you for answering so many of our questions. Actually, that's not everything, is it, Knuckles? I want to step back to something I noticed. One more name on the high score list doesn't make sense. Chef Dan, can you take one look one more time? An odd name on the high score list. What is Stills talking about? Huh. I wonder if it's Ultim. You think it's candy, bagel, bread, apple toast? I think it's Ultim. All the other names have a food theme, but this one, who here goes by Ultim? You may not know, Chef, but there's someone here that goes by the title, The Ultimate Life Form. There's really someone here that goes by that name? Really? It's a little evolved, isn't it?
Nothing sneaks by you, does it, bud? Vector and I were struggling so much with the game, then Shadow dropped by.
So Shadow was here too.
He taught us the game and was the first to get his name on the scoreboard. Vector and I then fought to beat Shadow's score.
Just a second.
They're both very annoying. You all immediately had to compete, huh? He gave me this before he left. A key. Shadow told me to lock the door and not open it for anyone. Then he left. When Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind him. Saw no one else after locking the door. That's the honest truth. So when Amy came through here not too long ago, did you open the door for her?
So when Amy came through here not too long ago, did you open the door for her?
No, I think she has some sort of key too.
That's right, the conductor gave her the special birthday key for the special birthday girl.
Well, I have a lot of questions.
What happened in the library to cause Vector to come here? Why is Shadow locking doors, and what was Rouge searching for?
I don't know. They didn't tell me, even though I asked with that cowboy accent. You're gonna have to find them and ask them yourselves.
Okay, that's the level done, I think. More information than I expected to get there, but it seems we can move on. As of right now, I believe your story, Knuckles, but we'll only know for sure when we confirm things with Vector.
Fair enough. The library is the next car. I'll open the lock for you. Give whoever KO'd Sonic an earful for me, Detective Tails and Butler.
I liked it better when he wasn't talking to us.
Will do, Sheriff. Come on, Dan. Let's head to the library. Don't talk to me. On it. This is way more exciting than microwaving chili dogs. Chef Dan! Coming. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, are you ready to you ready to mosey down to the next car? You got it, partner. Onwards! It's a very easy game. The library car. Ooh. We're doing good. We're making good time. We're having a good time, which is more important. All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Everyone's favorite journalist reporter, Amy Rose, is hot on the scoop. I'm heading out. You've been fabulously helpful. Already? Before you go, SBO and I wanted to give you your presents. My presents? You're both too sweet, thank you. Vector, it seems we have more guests. Amy, there you are. Have you found any leads yet? Oh, the detective pair needs help from the birthday girl. She knows everyone's allowed to be sassy on their birthday. She knows the rules. Who told her that she could be sassy on her birthday? This tip is just too juicy to ignore. Ooh, don't take that out of context. I'll see you all around. Don't worry, Sonic, I'll be the one to avenge you, and quick! But how are you gonna leave? The door to the next car is locked. Oh, you doubt the birthday girl? I've got a special master key, idiot. Right. The birthday girl gets the birthday key. Of course, it's a birthday privilege. I'll solve this case before anyone else, but Amy may be hasty, but she's thorough. Now what are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I say. I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer. And I'm just making sure everything's going right. Things aren't going great. Not sure if you've forgotten, but there was a murder. Well, I mean, besides that. Besides murder? My social skills are non-existent. You don't have to tell anybody about this. I'm Vector, the butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meat. So you better watch out, because I'll handle your meat raw. Vector, and I'm Espio, the poet. Poetry, a resonant message from poet to reader meant to challenge our delicate perspectives with the most rhythmic of prose. Can I hear some? Sure. Teardrops in the spring, can you hear me sing? La la la, dee 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 dee. Was that it? I have more if you like. Cherry blossoms in the spring. I'm satisfied for now, thanks. At least he's rhyming, I suppose. Chef Dan and I are here to establish both of your alibis. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy led everyone through the dining car? Oh, sure, it's simple. We just explained this to Amy, actually. When we were all sent off, Roach, Blaze, Shadow, and Sonic all passed through the library car, where Amy told me and Espio to stay. I promptly picked up a book off the shelf and made myself comfortable. Very comfortable. Very smutty book. Vector got bored, so he left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car. Yep. Where was Roach? What happened to see her? We happened to see her lipstick stain on a cup in the saloon car.
Rose came over to the library, seemingly looking for something. Then she went to search the saloon car. She came back shortly after. We heard her shout, "No way!" at the brochure stand over there. But she left back to the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door. I wonder what she found. She's obviously been on the hunt for something. After Rouge left, Shadow walked through the casino car, then entered the library car and locked the door behind him.
More importantly, why is Shadow locking doors?
Shadow walked through the library car to the saloon car, where Knuckles and I were playing games. He insisted on showing us up at Super Monkey Ball, my least favorite but best game I've ever played. I got so engrossed by the rolling monkey action, I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. I guess he walked through the library car to the casino car again, locking the door behind him. Then he returned to the lounge car where he was meant to be stationed. Interesting. When Vector came back, we realized Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car, and we were stuck in the library car. That's when the train sped up. We were worried about the bookshelves falling on us, but we got through it all right. Yeah, we got through it all right. We sat trapped here until Amy arrived, asking questions. She's the one that told us someone murdered Sonic. And yeah, that's all that happened. With all these locked doors, it seemed Vector or Espion couldn't have left the library car or the saloon car. Thank you both for your cooperation. We're just gonna peek around and we'll return with any questions. If you return with any meat, I'll chop it up for you. I'll handle it real good. And if you'd like to be serenaded with a poem, you covered too. Thanks, guys. Their alibi seems solid enough, but we should still search for clues. What we're looking for is any evidence that proves what they're saying is true. We need to confirm Victor's reason for leaving those posts and determine if Espio was actually in the library car reading. A tall task, but we can do it. Let's get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. Okay, books. Books. What's this bright red book? Oh yeah. This reeks of the evil dark side. Oh yeah. This reeks of the evil scientist Dr. Eggman. AKA Dr. Robotnik. AKA the Eggman. AKA this is Dr. Eggman's autobiography and recipe book. Oh, what kind of recipes? Who cares? I wouldn't trust any book he's written. It's weird that this is even here. Maybe just people just appreciate an omelet. You may not be wrong. I do appreciate an omelet too, dusted with a little bit of powdered formula. Like baby formula, the nasty stuff that no one likes, I put that on my omelets. Okay, we've got some more stuff over here. More books. Wow, I wish I could stop and look at all these books, but Sonic needs me. No time to rest. Alright, let's move on then. Well, I mean, a little peek wouldn't hurt. He scavenged through all the books excitedly. He's like a kid in a candy shop, or in this case, a genius in a trained library. That's odd. I know some books have fallen out on the floor and everything, but every book on these shelves is in alphabetical order, except for this one. The Mirage? It's the user guide to the Mirage Express, the train we're currently on. Do you think someone found it on the ground and put it back? Maybe, but it's interesting. Make note of this. I put it in my log. Okay. Oh. Check out our book club. Book club of the month, Gone Gal. Okay. We need one for that guy. Table. Let's just take a pause and sit for a second. These chairs are very comfy, so plush puts me right in the mood to read. Makes me want to take a nap, personally. Oh, it makes me want to take a nap, personally. In fact, maybe I'll rest my eyes for a bit. Chef Dad, no, don't fall asleep. There's been a murder, remember?
If I had a ring for every time a murder ruined my nap time. I say get it rings because it's Sonic and the rings are. Anyway, the globe. A globe of our marvelous planet. I haven't traveled around much. The islands are fun and all, but I'd love to visit some of the countries. They're a lot of fun, honestly. Plenty of wonderful people and shops. The food can't be beat either. Oh, sounds perfect for a vacation. The conductor was talking about Spagonia, if you ever been there. I have, actually. If you're ever visiting, be sure to stop at the university and say hi to Professor Pickle. He'll tell you everything about his pickle and the area, and it makes one scrumptious sandwich. I'll keep that in mind, thanks. This group knows everyone has been everywhere, haven't they? Okay, I still haven't found enough. So this one or that one? Let's do this one. Ooh, brochures! There are travel destination ideas here, like amusement parks, caverns, hotels, restaurants. Oh, look! There's a couple maps here. This seems to be a map of the library car. The books are categorized by genre, which are listed here. I have a good overhead map. Let's take it. Should we take this brochure about a cave too? Looks there's just stalactites. Nah, leave it. Oh, yeah, that's fair. Nobody shares my fondness for caves. Last item, I think. So many books on the ground. I wish we had time to pick them all up. Sadly, I have no interest. Sadly, I have no interest in picking up these books. A lot of these were knocked out by the train speeding up. But Rouge pulled a lot of these out too, searching for something. What reckless behavior! I feel sorry for the poor books. The spines are creasing. They're opening too far. This kid feels empathy for everything. Last thing. Oh, we've got this. Oh, poor thing. That arm is really struggling cleaning up this car. To be fair, I wouldn't want to clean up all this mess either. Let's just leave it alone to do its thing. Yeah, probably for the best. Okay, so we've got the poster and we've got the trash can. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. I hate to say it, but there's nothing there. Ah, I really thought there'd be something there. Chef Dan, are you sad there was nothing in the trash bin? Do you like trash that much? Are you that trash obsessed? It's okay. You don't have to. No, I'm alright. It's okay. I didn't think there would be something in there. I'm sure there'll be something hidden in the next trash can. I'm sure. You really think so? Yeah, we just gotta stay optimistic, you idiot. Oh, yeah, okay, these trash bins had a secret. I'm sure of it. Chef Dan, you're pretty unconventional, but I like that about you. It's really something. Was that supposed to be a compliment? A chow hangs precariously from a tree branch. The large text below reads, "Hang in there." Wow, I really need to see this. This little chow's hanging in there, refusing to use his wings to fly to safety, because choosing the hard way is often the most rewarding. That's beautiful. If this chow can stick to his principles and find strength, then I can too. There's no way that there's much thought put into this poster. Right? Okay, I think that's everything. Unless there's something else. I did the books. I did that book. I did these books. Okay. Oh, I didn't do the... Did you bring me any meat to chop? I may be a butcher, but they confiscated my meat cleaver before getting on the train. You actually tried to bring a knife on the train? I'm a man of authenticity tales. Without a knife, I'm just a chef in a ketchup-stained apron, not a butcher. I think if you had a knife on you, you'd definitely think you were the murderer. But what if I hid the knife? You know, I'm not the biggest fan of this line of thought. Okay. We gotta do the door. That's the last one. Shadow supposedly walked through the library car before going into the saloon car. When Shadow left the library car, he locked this door on his way out. There's gotta be a reason he's doing this. Should we make a note of it? Yeah, I do believe we should. Shadow's lock's added to your inventory. Let's go interrogate Vector and SBO. Okay. Fancy a poem? Ooh, how about a poem about trains? Locomotive in motion. I think I lost my lotion. The window shows the ocean. Oh, wait, there's my lotion. Thanks. I actually really like that one. Huh?
So, the two of you don't believe us, huh?
It's not that I don't trust either of you, but I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the validity of your alibis. Chef Dan and I are here to confirm two things. Why Vector left to go play games with Knuckles, and if Espio really was reading in the library car. Vector, we'll start with you. Why did you leave the library car to visit Knuckles? We're prepared to present evidence if need.
Oh, that's easy. I got bored. What?
I wasn't entertaining him enough. Oh. I wasn't entertaining him enough, it seems. Vector enjoys being social.
Plus, we were instructed to mingle. I remember the arcade machine in the saloon car, so I figured I'd go check it out.
This seems to line up with the information we gathered from Knuckles. Then that brings our attention to you, Espio. Rouge entered the library car, found something, and then left. You said you immediately started reading, but were you actually reading the entire time you were in the library car?
Of course he was.
Once Espio starts reading, he doesn't stop till it's done. I've seen it happen. It must have been a good read. What was the book?
Espio doesn't owe you that, detective. Let the man live.
What if it was embarrassing?
What kind of things do you think I read? Do you think I read the smutty poems? The 50 Shades of Black and Grey? The fairy? Do you think I read the fairy stuff?
If you won't talk,
Been a while since
I'll have a
I
hunch
came
of
to
what that
hydrate.
book might be.
Drink.
Thank you for the hydrate.
Chef Dan, could you help me out? All right, Chef Dan, what book do you think Espio may have been reading? Could it be this one? A manual? You think Espio was reading instructions? What argument could we possibly have to support this? It's time to think. Everyone get your thinking game out. Oh, I jumped. Oh, I did jump. They just didn't recognize that I jumped. What does that mean? What was that? Okay, I got enough ranks. We're good. Whew. I really have to focus on those parts. Get some more water, too. Welcome in, y'all. We're doing Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. I'm doing all the voices because I hate myself. Welcome in. There are books scattered around the floor, sure, but the remaining books on the shelves were all in alphabetical order. All except this manual, meaning someone, at the very least, picked the manual up and put it back in the incorrect place. I'm looking at you, Espio. This lack of attention to detail isn't normally like you, Espio.
Hey now, I won't have you insulting my pal like that.
Calm down, Victor. I know what you mean well. I can handle myself.
Apologies, Espio.
A butcher and a poet, friendship can form anywhere. That is indeed the book I was reading. The Mirage Express manual. Trains are cool. In that case, we'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual. Chef Dan, if you don't mind. Could you ask Espio some questions about the manual? Just flip to a page and ask away. Oh, I see. Quiz Espio about the manual to prove he read it. Which page should I quiz him on? 14, 362, or 97? Let's do page 97. Okay. What efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. I remember the conductor saying that the train can clean itself. Though I have a feeling the train company didn't want to hire any janitors. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety. It seems like Espio aced that question. Chef Dan, hit him with another one. Oh, okay, which page? 89. What is the Mirage Express's cancellation policy? No refunds, and you will be charged a no-show fee. This does not apply if you're over the age of 65. Oh, gee, the person who made this rule must have been over 65. Oh, the inspection, the boomers, and all that. Last one, Chef Dan. Let's see if Espio can get 3 for 3. Gotcha. Which change should I pick last? 402. What was implemented to support the conductor's duty and ease the general train obligations? An intelligent data processing system. It works in tandem with the conductor to ensure smooth travel for guests. I remember this. The train has an autopilot, but it can't access its full suite of capabilities without the conductor present. Now, did I pass your little test? Totally. It's wild you were able to retain all this information so quickly. A poet's brain is often surprising. I don't know if I'd be bragging about that. You've clearly read the manual. Those answers feel far too specific to be guesses. You didn't even check? You're in the book and you didn't check. And you both had the nerve to question my buddy like that. Don't we want to be supporting folk who read? You have to admit, though, reading the entire time a murder occurred does sound a bit suspicious, even if true. But he answered all my questions so calmly. That's very impressive. Oh, he's such an impressive person. I just want to impressively look at all 6 of his fingers on his right hand and his rose and his big old horn. What does that horn do? No, I understand everyone's cautious attitudes. Vector was the only one to see me reading after all. My alibis are hard to substantiate despite being the truth. Tail said, "Woo!" Well, you definitely read through the manual, so I suppose we're Espio, is that true? Vector was the only one to see you reading? Yes, that's correct. Is there a problem? Frankly, I don't believe that can be true, and we have evidence to back it up. Chef Dan. Ready? Oh, he always puts me on the spot. Okay, Chef Dan, think. We should have a piece of evidence linked to someone who's also saw Espio reading, but what? The lock. Or the brochure. No, the lock. Shadow's lock. Please, pray tell, what has this to do with anything? We're up, Chef Dan. Let's get our argument together. Oh, I gotta think again. Oh, this is so hard. I don't want to think every time. I don't want to have to think every time. I don't want to have to use my head. Whoa! Chef Dan, 68 rings. Get on my level. Woo! Shadow walked through the library car to get to the saloon car where he set the original high score to the arcade machine. Yeah, but I ended up beating it. Wasn't the high score long? Crocs are natural gamers. Espio said he saw Shadow enter the library car, but he's mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentions that Vector came back. When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the saloon car, Espio was fully seated reading his book for a good while at this point. We know Shadow had to walk back through the library car when he left the saloon car, so there's absolutely no way Shadow and Espio didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip. I mean, it was a simple, slip-up. I was just fully immersed in my book that I didn't notice, Shadow. You're telling me the sound of doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up? Well, see... I can sense Espio's desperation here. Defending the argument that he was reading the entire time isn't easy. So if you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon car to lock all the doors, then at that moment were you really in the library car at all? But how would Espio leave? Shadow locked all the doors and no one saw Espio in the saloon car. It's a mystery, my dear Chef Dan, one that I would love for Espio to solve. You gotta believe me. That cool demeanor is vanishing. I was so involved with my book, I didn't notice Shadow passed back through the library car. Honest. When Vector returned, he even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention.
Yeah, I think I remember doing that.
I must avenge my friend's death, so I ask you again, Espio. If you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, then how did you leave the library car? I didn't. Why doesn't this seem right to me? This tail definitely feels like he's on to something, but I don't see it. Was Espio sitting reading, or did he somehow vanish to not notice Shadow's return to the library car? What should I do? I'm gonna join Tails. No, I can't interrupt Tails while he's onto something. I'll let him continue this line of questioning and... Oh.
Chef Dan, my favorite and beloved employee, please. Protect the passengers aboard this train. They must be taken care of. If you fail, the lawsuits will be torturous. Do not allow such an old, feeble soul to get sued. I have to make sure our guests are taken care of. I have to speak up. Tails! We have a piece of evidence that can answer all of our problems. Alright, my fellow associate, lay it on me. Lay it on thick and juicy. What evidence shows Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another? I have to know. What do you think? Just stick it right in my hand. It's the chili dog. It's the library map, right? Look at it. Only got 2 doors. All right, now let's get my thoughts in order. Oh, I have to think. Oh. I never thought there'd be actual game in game. It's a tricky one, this one. Woo! 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 Do I have enough rings? It's tempting. How many rings do I have? Oh, almost double what I need. That's pretty good. 96. It's providing a lot of rings, assuming you're giving it a hit a lot, I think. The library map. Oh, I see. See, the exits are right across from each other. A straight path. If Shadow walked down the straight path, there's a way Espio and Shadow couldn't have seen one another. Looks like you'll have to point out exactly where on the map you mean. Where could Espio have been for Shadow to not see him? There. Not quite. That one. Not quite. Okay. This one? Not quite. Was there, Interesting. That's where I was sitting, reading my book. I can second this. When I returned from the saloon car, Espio was in the same spot. That confirms it then. You see, Shadow and Espio couldn't have been seen one another from this spot. Because a bookcase is in the way. There's no way Shadow could have seen Espio, or vice versa. It makes a lot of sense why you never mentioned Shadow's return, Espio. There's just no way you would have seen him. I apologize for losing my cool back there. I felt like I was grasping despite telling the truth. But I'm glad you all believe me now. Your alibi isn't the most airtight, but I have no further points. Thank you both for answering all our questions. Well, we did it! Another pair of alibis validated. Oh, we did it, guys. Too many locked doors to worry about, but I'm glad everything straightened itself out in the end. Well, I'm exhausted. I'm going to crash here for a bit. These chairs are so comfy. Likewise, I could use a breather. Sadly, our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Rogue and especially Shadow. It seems the door to the next car is open. Amy must have kept it open when she passed through earlier. Then that's our cue to leave. See you later, Vector and Espio. Give 'em heck, and if you need any meat chopped up, you know the raw meat handlers here. I got honkin' bonkin'.
I'll keep my poetry sharp for you both. A murderer is on the loose while doors keep getting locked. Tick tock tock, tick tick tock goes the clock, while our heroes are in the caboose.
At this point, I'm feeling pretty confident in our detective's abilities. We're really doing this.
Come on, Chef Dan, let's see what's next.
I'm coming. Get me out of here. You sure you don't want to? Are you sure you don't want to stay and look at all the great books a little longer? The mystery calls. The mystery calls. Okay, the investigation continues. Oh, I'm killing, but it's all right. We're having a good time. The casino car. Uh-oh, we're gonna have the two girls here. This might get a lot. All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Rouge, there you are. You have a lot to say to you. We visited every trade car so far, and everyone said they've seen you wandering about. It's high time you told us why. My, talk about a warm welcome. Quick to the point, aren't you, darling? And I see you brought the microwave master with you. Oh. Oh, please don't let that be my legacy. Tails is right. Folks have brought you up a lot. Care to explain? Huh.
Tell them, Rhodes, we're gonna need the help.
Please? Alright, I've been hunting for a treasure, rumored to be stored here on the train.
Treasure? They certainly didn't tell me about treasure in the interview.
This me. Treasure? They certainly didn't tell me about treasure in the interview. Well, since I'm part business tycoon, part purveyor of fine collectibles, I knew I had to find it, and I knew I would kill anyone in my way.
Tell them what it is, Rouge.
Alright, well, it's a Fabergé chow egg. Wow, that does sound extravagant. But please don't tell me you accepted Amy's birthday invite only to find the egg. A woman can have multiple goals. I gave Amy her birthday present already, so everything's well taken care of.
She wrote me in the hunt immediately. I stayed here while she was searching the train for clues. I deduced that the Fabergé chow egg is here, in this train car, locked in a safe.
Wait, so the treasure is real? It's actually here? And what did you manage to find, Rouge? Oh, well, don't you both take a look. I found the train's blueprints in the library car, with the safe code written right on it. The score of a lifetime. The train's blueprints? Please, Rouge, let us see that. Finders keepers, sweetheart. Mwah.
There's a problem. We need your assistance.
What kind of problem? The elevator behind the security guard leads us right into the room holding the Fabergé chow egg. But we're not getting anywhere without the guard's access card. We need a plan to get that card to use the elevator, and our chance of success grows with everyone's help. So you want to help? You want us to help you steal the Fabergé chow egg? Blaze, you don't have a problem with this?
I see no issues here. Sounds like a fine business venture.
Ah, her lore card. Her lore card must be influencing her decisions here. Either that or breaking the rules must be refreshing for a princess. Chef Dan, do you have an opinion on this? It's time for a 5-finger discount. Well, I suppose if both Blaze and Chef Dan are in. Okay, let's get that Fabergé chow egg. That's the ticket. Happy to have you both on the team. Now we must plan. What are we planning? This is game. Oh boy, what have we got ourselves into? Access to the Fabergé chow egg room is behind a locked elevator door. The security guard has the access card. 2 attack the guard, bribe the guard, and distract the guard. It's gotta be distract, right? Distract them. Perfect. We're all charming enough for that to work. That was actually a really nice thing to say. Chef Dan, is everything okay? I've never seen you smile like that. My character smiled, and Tails is like, "Are you okay? Why are you smiling?"
It seems they don't know how to take a compliment.
If I'm gonna be in a casino, my poker face needs work. Okay, who's distracting the security guard? It's gonna be Rouge. Of course, I'll distract him. Who could resist my feminine charms? They don't call me a short stack for nothing. I'm not sure how effective your charms will be on a chow.
Plus, your flight might prove useful. I'm not sure you being a distraction makes sense.
Oh well, fair enough. Let's think this over again. Who's distracting the security guard? That's gotta be Rouge. That's gotta be Blaze. Think you could distract the guard, Blaze?
In my life, I've never let a single person down, ever. I won't falter, and if I do, I'll kill everyone here so they can't tell another person.
You're great. Her voice was stoic. I have chills. Well, I trust her. Moving on. What's the distraction? Put the claw machine in a casino. This'll work great as a distraction. Let's continue the plan. With the guard distracted, Rouge, how will you get the access card? Pick their pocket. I'll snatch the access key, no problem. That chow in uniform won't notice a thing. Excellent, we can count on you, Rouge. Try not to think anything else from them, if you can help it. No promises. With the card obtained, we need to get Blaze out of there. With the card obtained, we need to get Blaze out of there. Chef Dan, what's your plan? You gotta pretend to be Blaze's wife.
Then you'd be married into the royal family. What's your heritage anyway? You gotta have a backstory. You gotta, war crimes I should know about?
Well, you dress far too plain. You need a complete refashioning immediately. You know what? Maybe we should try something else. Interesting. You gave up far too easily as well. We'd have to work on your fortitude. I said we'll try something else. With the card obtained, we need to get Blaze out of there. Chef Dan, what's your plan? Sailors should drink without a coaster. Absolutely vile. I can think of nothing worse. Despicable. I would never allow such a thing in my kingdom. The guard would go running immediately, I'm sure of it. Oh, great. And with the guard distracted, we'll all head to the elevator. And just like that, we can all make it in the elevator. Inside, we... celebratory dance. Now that's a proper victory. Oh no, one last security measure we didn't account for. What do we do about the mechanical arms attacking from the ceiling? Have Tails disable. I should be able to disengage them, I just need some time. That leads us nicely to our next question. Oh no, Tails is taking a while, the arms are tightening their grip. Tails managed to do it! Darlings, I'm happy to say this plan is perfect. If everyone's ready, it's time to execute. I'm ready, let's begin. Alright, let's see what's up the elevator. My voice is killing me. Do I have to think now? We couldn't have made it this far without you both. You have my gratitude. Our planning beforehand was very thorough, I must admit, and it was executed to perfection, just like how I execute my enemies. War crimes and all. Enough chatter, now we claim our real prize. I have the safe code right here on these blueprints. Let's claim our Fabergé chow egg. Okay. No question, this has got to be the safe with our treasure.
Enter in the code of the blueprints and find that out, Roge.
On it, sweetheart. Let's see. 230401. Wow! It's here. I have it. All right. All right. Before anyone sees us, let's get out of here. Hold on, kiddo. We can't be so hasty. You think that's all there is to this egg? No further secrets whatsoever?
Rose, spit it out. What are you hiding?
Only 3 of these eggs were ever made, each hiding their own individual secret. No one knows the secret because anyone who's opened one of these eggs has never lived to tell the tale.
You can open the egg?
You sure can, and all of you will bear witness to its secret.
Roge, I don't know if you should.
All you need to do is twist it. Tick, 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 tick. Uh-oh. Rouge, has no one lived to tell the egg secret? Because each egg is a bomb? I think you're onto something, kid. It sure sounds like a bomb.
We need to dispose of that egg now.
Dispose of it after all our hard work?
Roge.
Fine, but what do we do? Where do I put this thing? That's an excellent question. What can we do with a bomb? Oh, this is so many. Take one for the team. Eat the egg. Eat the egg. Now without any salt, I won't. Really shift in. Probably a poor time for jokes, huh? This is pretty good. I'll take one for the team. Here, give it to me. Get as far away from me as possible. Just remember, am I a hero? No, Chef Dan, we won't let you do that. I mean, if that's what they want to do, who are we to stop the microwave? Kid's obviously not going to sacrifice himself. Their body's far too strong or scrawny to contain any sort of blast. True. Let's think of something else quickly. Should we twist it again or throw it in the safe? Quick, put the egg back, Rage. Okay, fine. It's going back in. Tails, the safe won't lock. The door's staying open? What? Close the door and twist the dial. I obviously am. There must be a weird way to relock the door. There's no other buttons or dials. How are you supposed to? We don't have time. We don't have time to mess with this. Think of something else. It's gotta be twist the egg again. Great idea. Stop. That's not working. Clearly, think of something else. Oh, stop. That's clearly not working. Oh, tail wags. I didn't even hear it. I'll turn him on. Stop. That's clearly not working. Let me think of something else. Oh, man. What about chaos control the egg away? Where did you hear about chaos control? Doesn't matter. We need a chaos emerald to be able to do that. Well, dang it. See if there's wire. What do you mean by this? You know, red wire, blue wire. You gotta cut one, like the movies. This isn't a movie, Chef Dan. This is real life. He's got a good point. Let Rouge kiss the egg. Stomp on the egg. Smash the egg against the wall. Toss it in the elevator. Alright, down it goes. We're clearly not gonna blow the elevator up. Let's let you think this. Chef Dan, what's flipping it gonna do? I don't know. Try it. I didn't do anything. Nothing. Happy? Yes. Oh, let Tails cool it down with his tails. Cool the bomb down with your tails like a fan. Worth a try. I still hear it ticking, however refreshing the breeze may be. Okay, new plan. Blaze set the egg on fire. Call me crazy, but perhaps fire and explosives should mix. What do you think about that, Chef Dan? You don't think fire would neutralize the blast? You just like to say things, don't you, Chef Dan? Alright, I feel a little bit called out right now. I do just like to say things. Maybe? We just gotta keep going. Alright, here goes nothing. Rouge. Yeah, I should probably think of a different plan. Stomp on the egg. Just how I like my eggs. Smushed.
I'm guessing you don't like this idea. Obviously not. It's as they say, love always prevails. Mwah.
I still hear the ticking.
What a prude. Stop. That did nothing. I can't believe I just did that. So you think this egg is just cranky and needs a nap? Is that what you're telling us? Everyone's always mad at the idea, guy. Are you insane? Do you want us to just blow up? We need to dispose of the bomb, Chef Dan. That's our goal. Listen, I get that, but what if the egg isn't a bomb? Wait, that's right. Chef Dan, I think you're onto something. Huh, what's right? Spit it out, kiddo. We ain't got no time. I'm sorry, it's just Espio did say something interesting when we quizzed him about the train's manual. Oh no. Yeah, so what efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought into the train, ensuring passenger safety. Those robot arms that attacked us in the elevator seem to have a lot of functions here on the train. If a bomb was brought onto the train disguised as a Fabergé chow egg, the arms would have detected it and wouldn't have allowed it on. The only other person who knows the coming and going of the train is the conductor, and he surely wouldn't allow such a thing either. So if we're out of options, I think we should just wait and see what happens. Okay, we wait. Okay. So, my goodness. The egg. It's opened. It's hollow. Not a bomb at all. You both really were onto something. Phew! My, well that's one way to get the heart racing. I'm completely relieved. My hunch was right, thankfully. Eee, and look what's inside! Wow, look at that sparkle, it's so heavy too! The final sequence of the Fabergé chow egg is a chow covered in gems. It's perfect, it's exquisite, it's revolutionary. Is she drooling over a sparky ornament? Although I must admit, it's stunning. You said no one lived to tell the Fabergé chow egg's secret. I wonder why if the egg wasn't a bomb. Because they weren't as tough as us. I don't know. Who cares? What a precious treasure. A beauty to behold. Maybe they naturally died of old age and just kept the secret with them. As much as this fun has been, we should get out of here before we're spotted. Good call. Let's go. Okay, we're back in the casino. We have to look for stuff now. Hopefully they subdued the drink coaster fiend okay. Thank you both for your assistance. That hunt was exactly the thrill I was seeking. Stealing was strangely fun. But I'd prefer to never do it again. Now Rose. She's completely absorbed in that bedazzled chow. Wait, what? What was it, darling? About those blueprints. Now that you're done with them, maybe we could take a look. While I appreciate your assistance, as I said, finders keepers. I'll need them a little longer in case I missed any other treasures, but I promise to let you take a peek later. Oh, a peek later? That's I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I'm sure you get it, sweetheart. You can't just add sweetheart to the end of a sentence and make things better. But I don't think there's any reasoning with her. She's just more powerful than me. Well, we'll get out of your way then for now. We have a murder mystery to attend to. Before you go, Shadow gave me and Rouge one of these he passed through earlier. A key. Let me unlock the door so you can continue forward. You know, we've had a lot of people mention you, Rouge. We also have just as much suspicion about Shadow. He's unpredictable, that one. Good luck to you. The door's unlocked. Both of you stay safe. Thanks again. Will do. Come on, Chef Dan, let's head out. Gotcha. The mystery continues. Oh, there's so much in here. Look at all this. Like, I'm just gonna look at this really quick. Eggman's logo on the casino. Okay. He doesn't know. Let's get out of here. Oh, let's go find Shadow.
Let's do it.
The lounge, the second to last level. This one's a shadow level. Now is as good a time as any to clean out my pockets.
I know you won't talk, but I know exactly where you've been looking at these doors.
It's hard to get a word in as you talk over me. I have my reasons.
No reason's convincing enough. It's inconceivable what you did.
Hey, what's going on?
I see you made it here, Tails. But I didn't expect the Iron Chef as well.
We'll see what you say when your microwave chili dog's delicious.
I'd also like to know why you've been locking doors throughout the train, Shadow.
Well, it seems Amy already knows, so ask her. I'm not saying a thing. You lot will have to tell me why. Now, if you could leave me be, I have an appointment coming up.
An appointment? Who wants to meet? An appointment? Who wants to meet with him?
Well, Chef Dan, it seems like Shadow isn't going to talk. Let's do some digging.
All right, ready to find some answers, Tails?
Indubitably, my dear Chef Dan.
I love that the character is actually a chef. Okay, look, trash can.
Tails.
No. Tails, I think we should check out the trash bin. Every trash bin has been empty, Chef Dan, and you've been disappointed every time. Are you gonna get sad again if there's nothing in the trash bin, Chef Dan? Maybe. There's always something in the trash bin. Sigh. Alright, let's check the trash bin. What's this? Oh, Someone's printed out the front page of a ticket website. It's for the band Hot Honey. Interesting. Hot Honey is one of Amy's favorite bands. Who cares what it is? Let's add it to our inventory. Are we sure this isn't just trash? I'll let you have this. There's always success if you check the trash bin. Crumpled paper added to my inventory. Okay, let's check the keys here.
A key ring must be Shadow's, the locksmith.
Interesting, there's only 2 keys. I figured a locksmith would have a bunch. Wanna take it? Yeah, let's take it. Keyring added to inventory. Computer. They told us about this in my interview. The lounge has a computer complete with internet access for casual browsing. How lovely! Seems convenient. It is a shame to be on the computer and missing these gorgeous views, though. I feel like if you're using the computer here, you must really need to use it. Seems a printer is hooked up to the computer. Can we print something? Sonic rowing a boat? Huh, this printer is surprisingly tricky to use. Tricky? Yeah, the user interface isn't very clear. But I won't let it stump me. Oh, look at that. And here you go. Yep, this is exactly what I asked for. I'll quietly set this back on the printer. But the wardrobe with the band. Chef Dan, could you open the wardrobe, please? Sure. Wait, is there a reason you want me to do it? What if something falls out, or worse, something leaps out? I just think you should do it. All right, watch a pro. All this dust, you opened the door too fast. It blew everywhere. Tails, do you see this? A pull string. Chef Dan. What? It's got to activate something. What the? The back of the wardrobe. There's a full passageway back here. Come on, we have to see where this leads. He's curious. This must mean something big. It's back to the library. This is the library. There's a secret passage from the lounge to the library. I don't believe it. Shh! Quick, back through the passage before they spot us. Okay. We need to add that to our inventory. Hidden passage added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Shadow and find out what really happened.
Why did you come over here? There's nothing I can help either of you with. I ask that you leave me be.
That's so cold. You know, maybe we'll get out of here, actually. Chef Dan, we certainly will not. Shadow, we have questions for you.
Will you three get out? I'm busy.
As I said, I have an appointment to attend to. Sorry, but this is important. Shadow, we've questioned everyone on this train, and every single person has mentioned running into you. You've been locking every door on this train, and I know why.
Pray tell, why was I locking all the doors?
Time to reveal my hot tip. I hope everyone's ready for a scoop found by yours truly. We're ready. According to the map, the next car is the conductor's car where Sonic was stationed. This door right here, the lounge car, is the only door that leads to the conductor's car. Following. So Shadow was locking all the doors for one reason and one reason only. To keep Sonic from escaping the conductor's car. So you think Shadow was trapping Sonic? I sure do. He locked the conductor's car and then he locked all the other ones, so one locked door wasn't suspicious.
Pure conjecture.
You all get out and leave me be. Well, my source can back up these claims. They will remain anonymous, but I think the point stands. My source claims they never saw Sonic again after he went to the conductor's car. Why? Because he was trapped and couldn't leave the conductor's car.
Reckless speculation.
Does the logic sound, though? Was Shadow trapping Sonic? I'll play along and follow the train of logic, Amy. If Shadow did lock the door to the conductor's car, imprisoning Sonic, then how was Sonic found in the dining car?
Exactly.
I think Chef Dan and I can explain the car change, however. Chef Dan, what evidence do we have that shows Sonic could have gotten to the dining car? It's gotta be this one. Okay, just get my thoughts in order. Another think, move. Think. 55 rings. Here we go. 55 rings on Dead Ring's chest. For they stamp, the champ, then they bamp. Whoa! There's meteors. Oh, if I'm ready for the meteors, man. Whoa! Woo! We did it. Okay. That's good. We were close there. 62 is not very many more than 55. Uh-oh, I'm out of water. Chef Dan and I found a hidden passage in the wardrobe that leads right to the library car.
What?
Secret passage? So someone could have used the passage, snuck through the library car, walked past the distracted boys playing arcade, and safely arrived at the dining car. Excellent work, Chef Dan. This is just my theory a bit. So Shadow murdered Sonic in the conductor car, but thought the crime scene being too close to the station was suspicious. Shadow picked up Sonic, locked the doors of the conductor car on the way out, and dropped the body off of the dining car. Are you officially accusing Shadow of murder? I am, but of course this is just a theory. An Amy theory. I don't have any evidence to back this up other than my hot scoop. Oh, it seems Tails and I were more thorough than you. If Shadow's not going to talk, then I'll humor you once again. If Shadow traveled through the hidden passage and appeared in the library car, then how did Espio and Vector not see him? Well, I suppose it'd be hard to sneak around two people. Chef Dan, do you have any guesses? Oh, well, Espio and Vector didn't see Shadow because... Vector was with Knuckles. Oh, that's true. Vector was with Knuckles and wouldn't have seen Shadow enter the library car. See, things falling into place. But what about Espio? I believe Espio was behind a bookshelf at a table reading. Espio reading the library checks out. That's what he told me too.
He's lying.
What was that, Shadow? Oh, sorry. What was that, Shadow?
When I completely obliterated Knuckles and Vector at whatever game, I left the saloon car. I spent some time looking for Espio, but he wasn't there.
he was not in the library car.
Like I believe you, you're currently my #1 suspect. Why were you even searching for Espio, huh?
If you must know, I needed to give him a key.
As if, why would a locksmith be giving away his keys?
Shadow has been giving away a lot of keys, actually. Everyone but us seems to have one. That's true, everyone's been able to unlock the next door for us.
I didn't know that. Shadow's been passing out keys.
Perhaps Chef Dan and I can further validate Shadow's claims. We could do what? Chef Dan, what evidence supports Shadow's claim that he was giving keys away? The keys. I gotta think about that. That feels good. Now to get my thoughts in order. Another minigame. It's actually a pretty fun game. I like the pacing of it. Seems to be alright. Anyway. And I like that you can turn down this game if it's too hard for you. Like, you can turn the minigame down so it doesn't require so many rings. I didn't think I would have a problem because it's a pretty easy game, but it's possible. It kind of reminds me of Pony Island a little bit. There's only one reason there's exactly 2 keys on that key ring. Those were the 2 keys Shadow meant to give Espio and Vector.
No way! Well, one of his own key. Can one of those be for him?
I have my own key on me.
Interesting. So let's say Shadow's telling the truth, then what? If Shadow didn't murder Sonic and bring him to the dining car, then what possible reason could he have for locking all the doors?
She's right. Her theory is strong. Tails and I certainly haven't presented any possibilities. Is Shadow really innocent in Sonic's murder? I think Chef Dan and I know exactly why Shadow is locking all the doors. Why does he keep including me too? First, Amy, I just have one question for you. Has everyone today given you a birthday present? Oh, most everyone, yeah. Everyone's been so sweet.
Just, Shadow and Sonic haven't given me anything yet, but that's okay. Just them being here's enough.
Understood. Thank you, Amy. Chef Dan? Yes, Tails. I have a theory, but I need a piece of evidence to support it. We know Shadow walked through every train car looking at the exits, and he gave everyone stationed in the cars a key. Except for you, me, and Amy. That's right, the conductor gave Amy her birthday key, not Shadow. So why would he lock all the doors and not give us a key? Was Shadow locking all the doors to keep us away? Not us, Chef Dan. I'm making a leap here, but stick with me. I think Shadow was trying to keep Amy away.
What? Excuse me? Shadow would never do that. It's my birthday. You know it's my birthday, right? Don't you, Shadow? How dare Chef Dan show me evidence? Huh? If Shadow was trying to keep me away, prove it. You've been so thorough, whatever. What proof do you have?
Okay, yeah. Tails thinks Shadow was trying to keep Amy away. Why? What evidence shows Shadow didn't want Amy to know? It's this one, crumpled paper. That feels right. Phew, just organized my thoughts. The minigame. Just gotta organize my thoughts here. Oh, just gotta organize my thoughts here. I lost some keys. Oh, I lost some more. The lag. Oh, the lag. Okay, I have 65. Just don't get hit. Yay! I did it. You went rooting through the trash? Well, it's me. It's me, Chef Dan.
What is that?
We found this in the trash bin right next to the printer. Hot honey. It's of a band's ticket website. Tails, don't.
This is Hot Honey's website. No way, I love them.
Hot honey?
It's a band I'm currently obsessed with. Jeremy B. a sigh. My current favorite.
All the members have B after their name.
Yes, isn't it cute? I haven't gone to any of their shows yet to see them, though. Their tickets are really hard to get. You have to be ready online at a specific time to sell in minutes. So the question becomes, why was this paper found in the train car Shadow was stationed in?
Watch yourself, Fox.
The situation is becoming much clearer. I don't know how Tails figured things out so soon, but I see where he's hedging. The printout of the Hot Honey Band ticket was website exists because Shadow was buying tickets for Amy. What? Shadow, is this true? Are you trying to get me concert tickets for my birthday?
I've done a poor job hiding the surprise, it seems. Yes, I'm trying to get you concert tickets for your birthday.
Shadow! I used that printer earlier and found it difficult to manage. When logging on the website, did you print the homepage by accident?
Yes, that's exactly what happened. I'm not fantastic with computers, admittedly.
I can't believe this after I accused you of murder. Spill everything, Shadow. The cat's out of the bag. I want to know everything.
Fine. The surprise is ruined anyway.
Oof, probably our fault there. Oh, sorry. Sorry. That's a detective's job I suppose.
When I arrived on the train, I realized everyone else had a gift except for me. Worried for my social status, my social security number, I immediately started inputting it into the computer. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 6, 9. I remembered Amy had never seen Hot Honey live and looked it up. That's when I accidentally printed the homepage. The concert tickets weren't actually on sale, I realized, but would be available soon.
Isn't that the appointment you keep speaking of, the time you're able to actually buy the concert tickets?
Precisely. I haven't purchased the tickets yet. I knew I had to keep Amy away while I waited to buy tickets, so I began locking all the doors. But for the safety of everyone, I handed out keys so they could get in and out, telling them not to let anyone through. It didn't work. Amy still managed to make it here somehow.
It's because the conductor gave me this. I've got a birthday key. This key opens up any door in the train, and I've gotten through every locked door with ease.
The plan's fatal flaw. The birthday key. I should have guessed. It's a well-known privilege.
What? Shadow, your gesture's so sweet, and after I accused you, too. How about this? Let's buy the tickets later and make it up to you. You can come with me.
I don't know if...
Too late. It's happening. I can't wait. The show of a lifetime.
Fine. Happy birthday, Amy.
I expect lots of pictures from the concert, you two.
It seems the mystery of the Shadow's locked doors has finally reached the end.
I blame my source for all this. That wasn't a hot tip at all, leading me to believe Shadow was behind everything. My credibility as a journalist reporter down the drain.
Amy, I'm curious. Who is the source for your big scoop? I would like to know as well.
Sorry, strictly confidential. My credibility may be shot, but my principles stay intact. I have a strong feeling I know exactly who your source is. But we need to investigate one last area, the conductor's car.
I'll come with you. I'd love to know who's been dragging my name through the mud.
And I'll join as well. Time to see this through the end. We're more than happy to have you both. Chef Dan, I hate to say it, but I believe our investigation is finally coming to a close.
The pieces are coming together. The full picture is becoming clearer and clearer. Let's end this, Tails. We'll pin down Sonic's murderer for good.
Right on then. Let's do it.
Let's go.
Ready to go to the conductor car? Yeah, let's do this. It's now or never.
It's now or never, guys. Any idea, guys? You guys know what it is? I know who it is. I should really sort out my evidence before I continue. In my short time working on this train, I haven't visited the conductor car yet. It feels empty. Wait, where's the conductor?
That's odd. I haven't seen him through the train at all.
Last we saw him was when he left the dining car. Something clearly happened here.
Nothing we can't figure out. Come on, time to investigate.
Let's crack on.
Wow, the conductor looks so young in his uniform.
He's been here a long time. He's been here a long time. After 32 years, he's told me he's finally retiring. He said he's heading to Spagonia with his wife. I hope they're a great trip.
32 years is a long time. I wish them a lot of happiness.
May any future sorrow be fleeting.
Yeah, I wish that too. I've noticed these screens throughout the entire train.
Yeah, they're used to show information in advertisements. They're nice. The picture's really clear. I would watch a full movie on one.
I saw a slide that said "Happy Birthday, Amy." That was so cute. The next ad being for nasal medication was a little jarring, though.
The high-quality screens probably didn't do the ad any favors.
Not at all. Perhaps too much detail. A microphone. We can talk to the whole train with this. Should I say something?
Should I say something? Start beatboxing.
Chef Dan, why are you reaching for the mic?
Just offering, I guess, some musical entertainment.
That was impressive, Chef Dan. Thanks for sharing. Did this fall over when the train sped up? Not sure. Wait, what's it say in the mug? A cup of Joe in your hand, wife by your side. Paradise.
All right, we get it. He loves his wife. The trash can. You know, I'm all right. I don't need to check the trash bin.
You're so satisfied with trying to check a clue here before, huh?
I know they say always check the trash bin, but I'm good. I'll go out on a high note. I didn't realize these robot arms could also drive the train. Yeah, but they can't access every function on the train like the conductor can. Did they teach you how to drive it? No, I just work on a microwave.
I recognize some of these functions. Maybe I could drive the train. I would completely trust you to drive the train.
Same, actually. It's true. You can drive this train flawlessly.
Oh, guys.
What's this? Was someone playing darts? A clue. That's not a throwing dart. That's a blow dart. Someone brought a weapon onto this train.
That shouldn't be possible.
Tails is right. The train detects any weapons on a passenger before letting them aboard.
Let's make note of this.
Blow dart is added to your inventory. Okay, let's see. Anything else? The vent.
A vent.
It's a large one. Seems at
least like one person fit through it.
Not a problem for me, but I'm not sure how you'd get up there.
Wait, why wouldn't it be a problem for you?
Wait, why wouldn't it be a problem for you? Oh, the tails, right. Chef Dan. I think there's just the hand. This robot arm has been completely torn off.
Yuck. Yuck, how creepy.
That arm is powerful. It'd be tough to break out of its grip.
A lot of people have the strength here to tear it off, but the question is why? A confrontation definitely occurred in this room. We should log this.
Aye, sir. Broken robot arm is added to inventory.
I think we found enough clues. Let's go talk to Amy and solve this one once and for all. But you two, you think you have enough evidence for me to call everyone here? It's high time we named a suspect. What do you think, Chef Dan? Ready to solve this case?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Hello, everyone. This is Birthday Girl speaking. Everyone, please report to the conductor car at once. Get here. The last one here smells like eggs, and they have to suck the eggs. Oh, it's everyone. I'm gonna have to do all the voices again. Wonderful, everyone here. Tails and I are ready to announce our prime suspect with assistance from Chef Dan.
Why isn't Sonic showing up?
Huh? Vector! Real quick, can you come with me to get Sonic? He must still be pretending to be dead, lazy bum.
Ready, let's go get him. Let me tell you, darlings, this has been a delight. A delight?
The air in here is so intense, I love it. Nothing like the thrill of a mystery.
The train has many amenities I feel so catered to.
Admittedly, I've been having a lot of fun myself, the amusement of a chase. I see why you're a detective outside this mystery, SBO. You and I love a good thrill, it seems. But on this train, I am but a humble poet.
I'd be willing to do an event like this again. It says here the train does escape rooms as well.
I love escape rooms. Count me in. I'm so glad everyone's having a good time. Maybe we could ride a train just to relax sometime. Ha! Yeah, that'd be fun too. Ah!
What in the world?
That's Amy. That's Amy's voice.
Quick, where?
I'm losing them, guys. Doing the quick switches.
Quick, where's Amy?
He's not responding to us. Sonic! What? Is he hurt? Why isn't he moving? Sonic, can you hear us?
He's banged up. If there's a pulse, it's weak.
Set him down, Vector. Make sure his head is up.
I'll help you.
I knew one of you take this too far. Which one of you did this to Sonic? On my birthday, no less. I'll kill you.
Could this really have been one of us?
There's no one else here, Knuckles. So ask again, which one of you did this? This is inexcusable. Sonic's hurt. I'm gonna expose the monster who did this.
Tails is not having it. I thought Sonic could handle anything, but somehow he met his match.
I'm gonna help you get to the bottom of this, Tails.
Absolutely.
Me too.
Same. We're gonna figure out exactly what happened in this room and punish the one responsible. Severely.
Sonic, he really was hurt this whole time and it did nothing? I'm right in my wrong. I must take down the murderer.
Tails, Chef Dan, I have a big question to ask. Who in this room did this? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog?
It's none of them. It's none of them, guys. It's none of them. It doesn't matter who I do. It's not any of them. It's the conductor. Ready for this? It's the conductor. Big twist incoming. It's the conductor.
That can't be right. Neither tells me I could be the murderer.
Yes, thanks, dude. Oh, that's right. Let me pick again. Who in this room did this? Who killed it? I'm just gonna have to go through. Can't be right. Da 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 da. It can't be right. That can't be right. I just have to click through them all. Once again, yes. Come on, Amy.
Espio, you were the one who murdered Sonic, weren't you?
I did no such thing, my young friend. But if it's a battle of Wishwits, I discuss it. Let's discuss. What the? You're accusing Espio? We already talked about this. The man was reading. You have nothing. Restating Espio. Restating Espio's alibi would have helped for everyone, I think. Espio's locked in the library card reading. You only access to the saloon card during the murder. However, new evidence has come to light that needs to be addressed. Needs to be addressed. New evidence? New evidence? Is that right? Chef Dan, could you fill everyone in? What did we find that brings into question Espio's alibi? Lamau, this is Among Us 101, exactly. Espio could have left the library at any time, but Tails and I found a hidden passage from the library car to the lounge car. In the lounge, the hidden passage exits behind the wardrobe. I feel like we even found it. Not only would Espio avoid any locked doors, but that would put him in the car just before this one. You have no evidence I used any secret passage. I answered all your questions without flaw. I was reading the entire time, remember? It's true, you didn't miss a question. But I think Chef Dan and I can explain that too, huh, Chef Dan? How did Espio know everything the train manual was reading? Espio's a ninja. He's fluent in 17 different languages and remarkably disciplined. What are you getting at? You picked a random book from the shelf and memorized it, just to guarantee yourself a clean alibi. What? That's absurd. Memorizing a whole book. I know this is a talented bunch, but that seems like a lot. I'm losing all of them. I can't believe it's making me do all of their... I need water. Hold on.
I don't know, it's plausible. Espio's particularly skilled.
I've known Espio a long time. He once sped read a book I was reading just to spoil the end for me.
If I'm right, and Espio quickly memorized a book before entering the hidden passage, then Espio could have met Sonic in the conductor's car where he was murdered. Since we're only talking in what-ifs, let me throw something at you. How was I to know about the hidden passage? It's hidden. That's right. How would Espio even know it was there? You said it yourself, kid. You were lucky even to find the passage. Chef Dan and I might not have the evidence to answer your question.
What's on his face? It's a horn.
But we know someone who does. Chef Dan. Who here has evidence to prove Espio knew about the hidden passage?
It's Roche.
Rouge, we need to see those blueprints. Blueprints? Blueprints? You saw blueprints? Whatever. I already used it to sell for more treasures. I came up cold. You can have it.
Blueprints are out of my inventory. I have to think.
Right here's a blueprint to the entire train. Espio could have easily used this to find the hidden passage. What makes you think I ever saw those blueprints? Rouge had them. Well, Chef Dan, do you have an answer for him? How could Espio have seen those blueprints?
He saw him first. He stole them from the conductor. He found them before Roche did. He swiped them.
There's a code included with his blueprints I thought was odd. That code is classified information, because these blueprints have belonged to the conductor?
That makes a lot of sense, actually. I remember the conductor blew blueprints out to show me something during my interview.
Espio could have swiped the blueprints, found out about the passage, and then stuffed them somewhere.
Come to think of it, I did discover the blueprints in the library car.
No way. In my theory, Espio.
Is this from Sega? I don't know. I can check. Give me a second. I'll check. It is. It is developed and published by Sega.
In my theory, Espio looked at the blueprints and then used the hidden passage to get to Sonic. With Amy's guidelines, the murderer can kill a single participant however they choose. The logistics are still vague, but Chef Dan and I have evidence on how Sonic was murdered. I'm unsure how much harm Espio could cause Sonic, but Chef Dan and I have evidence on how it was done.
Yeah, no worries. I had the page up. Like, I already had Steam open.
Oh, this is rich. Pray tell. If I murdered Sonic, how did I do it?
It was the dart. Okay, now time to form my art. What was that? Now it's time to form my argument. Come on, focus. You're close, Chef Dan. What would Sonic do? Think. Alright, minigame time. Have you played this game already? Or are you just following along? Oh, he's a chameleon? Oh, you haven't played it? Okay. What? I'm so upset. Who's the chameleon? This guy? Oh. Okay. I have to think again. Espio? That makes sense. He's a ninja. I don't like the lag on this. It makes me upset. You gotta see him in 3D. 2D does no justice. Nice. Oh, I made it. Good. Light bulb. It's right there. What would Sonic do? I'll look it up after.
This blow dart was found here in the conductor room. I believe Espio used this to knock Sonic unconscious. So you mean Sonic might just be knocked out?
I'm unsure. What was that?
I'm unsure. He's more banged up than what a blow dart would do. According to Amy's rules, a blow dart counts as a kill for the murder mystery. My theory, therefore, is plausible. Plausible, you say? Why are there so many holes in it? You deny the allegations? Of course I do. Let me present the first fatal flaw. If I knocked out Sonic in the conductor's car,
Then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Shoot, that's a good point, but Tails was onto something, I'm sure of it. I locked all the doors, and Espio didn't have a key. He would have had to take the hidden passage back. If he took the hidden passage back, he'd end up back in the library. Chef Dan and I know another way it could have been done. Chef Dan, we do. What piece of evidence do we need to take a little closer look at? This one. Oh, that's not the right one. Oh, is it the blueprints? I have to think. You should be Shadow in the new movies. Thank you. Boing. I jumped. It lagged. Lag. Oldest trick in the book. Thank you for the compliment, though. Don't hate the game, just the player. Oh, that was so close. I clutched it, though. Nice clutch, Chef Dan. Love how your name is written at the top. Is it? Oh, yeah. Alright, take a close look. If Espio didn't take the secret package to the dining car, then what route did he take to get Sonic there? There's a path above the conductor's car and it goes all the way to the dining car. I didn't even see that area. Is that some sort of long attic? According to these blueprints, there's a hidden path in the ceiling that leads straight to the dining car. Perhaps you can access it. Through the vent over there? The vent, of course, that must be the entrance to the path. Allow me to check it out. My word. There is a path back there. And a track. A track? Huh? A track for the robot arms, I think. This must be the path the arms take to move throughout the train. So you're saying I somehow fit with Sonic in that vent and took him to the dining car. Tails, you're a smart kid, so I know you realize we both couldn't fit up there. Espio's right. This is feeling flimsy, Tails. I need an answer. My name's getting dragged around here. How on earth would I get Sonic through that vent? Here it is. The broken robot arm. Phew, not to think about my argument. You can do this, Chef Dan. You can do this. Oh, I see it now. Chef Dan's Dream Gear. That's the first time I noticed it. I wouldn't have if you didn't point it out. Oh. I know, Dan. It's looking pretty rough. Oh, it's gone. That's okay. I need to do that one again, I think. I didn't have enough. Bounce 43. I'm still at not very many. I just can't jump. It's too laggy. I get stutters every time a new thing appears. This one's so hard. Okay, we're just gonna do less jumping. Woo! Oh, I'm one short? Oh, you're kidding me. Okay. Last try. Here we go.
Okay, we're trying to get all the rings that we can. Trying to lose as few rings as we can. Still short? You have to play the game every time to prove your evidence. It gets hard. Actually, you have to play the game to think. If you don't think, then you can't play the game. This is messing with my depth perception too, real bad. No! That's wild, Lamau. You don't have to. There's a setting. Like, you can... It's an optional thing. But I think it's cool. So I'm trying to do it. Like, it's a little bit of skill in a otherwise non-skill environment, right? Even if it's a little bit crazy, I think it's okay. Okay, this one's our best one so far. Okay, we just have to... Yay, we made it! Okay. That was hard. I did that, what, 5 times? 6 times? At least it's quick. Everyone saw the broken robot arm on the ground, right? Clearly a fight broke out here and one of these robot arms is a casualty. But what if one of the robot arms actually caught Sonic? Well, Knuckles said there's a track the robot arms used to continues to the vent. A robot arm could have grabbed Sonic passed out from a blow dart and carried him to the dining car. Could that be true? Take a look at Sonic. He's clearly blanked up. Could the fight have been between Sonic and the robot arms? I can see that. Those arms do look powerful.
Sonic. Sonic doesn't fall easy. But if he's woozy from a blow dart, the arms could have gotten him. Interesting theory, Tails, but you have to admit these are a lot of coincidences. I might not be able to link everything directly to Espio yet, but I have found one inconsistency. What kind of inconsistency? Someone here received false information. I believe that information came from Espio. Who received that information? Amy. Amy, you received a hot scoop, did you not? I think it's time you told us where the scoop came from. Tails, you're right. Espio lied to me. Espio told me Shadow was locking doors to trap Sonic. But we found out Sonic was trying to keep me from discovering my birthday surprise. That scoop came from you, Espio? Huh? No, of course not. Amy must have misheard me. Misheard you? Yes, I said, Sonic's going to get trapped with all these locked doors. I was just looking out for my fellow passengers' safety. I didn't blame Shadow. I don't know, Espio. What? The evidence might not be airtight, but there's a lot being thrown at you that makes sense. I have to agree. You want us to believe you were lazily reading the whole time, while you were stationed in the room with a hidden passage. Yeah. And now you're lying to me on my birthday, of all days? Look at this hammer. This hammer's gonna be close to your noggin pretty soon, you chameleon freak. I believe the murderer used the train's controls to move Sonic from the conductor car to the dining car, and lied to Amy, casting further blame on Shadow, for no other reason than to cause doubt and confusion. When examining everyone's alibis, one clearly stands out as the weakest. I believe it's clear to everyone that it could only have been one person. It was you, Espio! That's a great picture right there. You were the one who murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh, Sonic. Hey, guys. Sonic, you're okay. Sonic, and just as we solved the mystery, Espio was the murderer. Right. Espio jumped me in the conductor car. Dang it, you got me. A blow dart, though? Really? It's non-lethal poison. You'll just be sleepy for a while. Great, I could use a nap. No, wait, there's something important. Espio left me there. Something important? I need everyone to listen. The train's a badnik.
Sonic, are you feeling alright?
Do you need to lie back down? No, we need to all get off this train. We're not safe. What? When I arrived at the conductor car, the conductor was already here. He was so excited to tell me all about the features of the train. But what he was telling me, I had a bad feeling. I asked to see the power source. The conductor hadn't even seen it. When we took a look, we realized the train's powered by a flicky. A flicky? The tiny animal? There's only one person twisted enough to use a flicky as a power source. Dr. Eggman! I told the conductor the train needed to be destroyed. He refused. The way the conductor was describing it, it's more than a simple badnik. It's the conductor's friend. The train's his co-conductor.
You're not serious. They certainly didn't tell me that in the interview.
Right, and as soon as we saw the flicky, I felt a sting in my shoulder. It was the blow dart from Espio. Espio left. The lights in the room started to glow red. Hey, stop. What are you doing? I knew something was wrong and stood up. The arms came for me next. I spin dashed right through the robot arm, sliced it off the rail it was on. Wow. I'm amazed he was able to do any of this poison. But another robot arm managed to grab me and pin me to the floor. Now we're getting somewhere. Ah! The conductor screamed as the arms approached him, but I was hit quite a bit before it all got to me.
Oh no!
Everyone, I have something to admit. I murdered Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah, we already knew that. The situation's gotten so serious, why would you not just tell us?
I thought that's how these murder games worked. You shoot someone with a blow dart, they die.
Are you crazy? It's just a make-believe game. No one should get hit with a blow dart.
I was just following the rules. See? Use this blow dart Sonic. Station the conductor cars laced with a non-lethal agent. Staff. What is that? It says, use this blow dart Sonic. Station the conductor cars laced with a non-lethal agent. Thank you for choosing Mirage Express staff. What is this? Instructions? I was given the blow dart along with that card. It's signed staff. Who gave this to you? Come to think of it, one of the robotic arms handed it to me.
Weapons should be allowed on the train. What is the larger picture here? Who instructed those arms to attack?
Who or what? Chef Dan, who do you think attacked Sonic and had to Espio the blow dart? It's the conductor, right? According to Sonic, the conductor was attacked by the robot arms, idiot. He didn't attack himself on purpose, idiot. Different theory. I believe something has been orchestrating things behind the scenes. Something that wanted Sonic out of the picture for a good while, so I think the train itself is plotting something. Firstly, the train's a badnik, and now it's out to get us? Once again, you keep saying the most ridiculous nonsense, idiot. You're seriously convinced the train is out to get us? I don't know what the train's full intent is, but clearly it's been tampering our murder mystery game. Train! Come out and show yourself! Amy! It's my birthday, and I don't need you messing with it! Amy's hitting the wall with her hammer. I'm with you, Amy. This train can have it. Come on, there's got to be another way to get the train's attention. What was that? I'm gonna have one more minigame, don't I? What did you two do? Is that the conductor? Here, I can get him down. Don't touch him.
Is the train talking?
Of course I can talk. You fools were too distracted playing your little game to figure it out. We were right, weren't we? What are you plotting? I'm taking all of you to Eggman's base, where you will rot. Eggman! After I deliver your annoying party right to his egg fortress.
Annoying?
The conductor and I will be free to laugh and play games, ride the open rails like we always planned.
What are you?
Enough. The train's picking up speed. Everyone grab something.
Which one of these buttons turn the train off? Whoa! Sonic!
Ha 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 ha. Stay put until we arrive. Goodbye. Whoa!
No! No!
I can't keep my footing.
Oh, I'm just the goofy man. Back in the dining car. A bunch of evidence is falling out of my pockets. My head, tails, Amy. Is anyone here? Hello? Hello?
No need to yell. No need to yell, bud.
Sonic, I'm so sorry. Are you okay?
Hanging in there. It seems the train threw us back into the dining car, but where's everyone else? A great question, but for now, are you alright? Sonic the Hedgehog kid asking about me.
I'm doing amazing. Wow, amazing. Now, you might have to share a bit of that enthusiasm with me. I might have overcompensated there. Let's get our bearings and take a look around.
Good idea. Lead the way.
Hey, one of those robotics arms is here, too. Yeah, it swiped at me. Best leave it alone. The train's definitely mad at us. Good call. We gotta get out of here before the arm swipes us again. Let's try the door. My goodness, this door is daunting. The train's doing everything it can to keep us from the conductor car. Let me see if a spin dash can't solve our problems. Ha! It'll take more than a few hits to get through. Let's take it easy for now and keep looking around. There must be another way to open this door.
Rot.
Thank you. Like a switch, classic. Like a switch, classic door opening mechanism. Opposed to using the required switch. There's this. The conductor I found Vector's ticket in this napkin holder. What was his ticket doing there? Maybe he confused the napkin for his ticket and ticket for a napkin. Huh, hope his ticket didn't have a ketchup stain. Oh man, what's wrong? The windows are all covered up now. I never got to look at the pretty views. Amy was saying the train sights couldn't be beat. I was excited. After all we've been through, I'm sure the train company will offer you some kind of coupon for another visit. That'd be great, as I still don't know where my wallet is. Okay. The screen? That yellow glow is chilling. I miss when it was just showing us the weather. Huh. Well, that better be the yellow glow, I guess. Hello? Hello? Anyone there? Why is no one responding to me? I miss the yellow glow already. You got some nerve showing up here, egghead. Oh, you spiky blue pants. Seems you finally taken passage on one of my passenger trains. Who the heck are you? Don't talk to me. Ignoring that, I certainly didn't talk about you in that interview. My involvement isn't well known, civilian. The infrastructure in your towns just wasn't cutting it. If I were to build Eggman Land, these problems would need sorting out. So I courageously got involved. I converted some cargo trains into passenger trains for the sake of the public. It's just more useful for future schemes. Let me guess. Another death egg, Dr. Predictable? People fear giant spheres. It's science. Let's cut to the chase. Where are our friends? Judging by my security cameras, your pathetic friends are all locked into the cars they were stationed in. Seems you managed to make a train quite upset. Did you not know this was happening? Heavens no, I'm only now getting caught up. I'm far too busy to notice what a passenger train's up to. You see, the capability of a bandit is normally very basic, just kill Sonic the Hedgehog. But for a luxury train, I wanted to be sure things ran without my supervision, and report to me if any of you happen aboard. This train's capability of intellectual thought is extraordinary, a feat only accomplished by my genius. So this confirms that the train really is sentient. Suffice to say, your capture is inevitable. You're on a train that desires nothing more than to deliver you all to me. See, I got to thinking I needed to manufacture motivation beyond programming. Like to make my badniks compete against one another from time to time. It's good for productivity. So I instituted a bounty upon my army of badniks. First, to capture your pathetic creatures gets a generous reward. The train wants us to deliver to the Eggman for a reward? Most of my robots ask for something simple, like my autograph or whatever, but a highly intelligent train may ask for something more interesting. As much as I like reward programs, are you done blabbering, Doc? You can never just win silently, can you? When you're dragged to my base, you'll regret the day you ever crossed me, Hedgehog. I already do. Get lost. Ciao. He always knows how to get under my skin. This is tough. The train's motivation in being made by Eggman is no doubt powerful. Not to mention we're all separated. What am I supposed to think? Dwayne purposefully had Sonic knocked out so he could deliver us to Eggman. This whole time we were all in danger and I went along with it. Sonic was really hurt. The conductor's been captured. Should have been more assertive earlier. I should have done more. Am I at fault here? Hey! I can tell the situation's getting to you. Oh yeah, sorry, I get it. The road's getting tough. It's easy to question the decisions that got you here. But when negativity thought hits you, let it pass. Keep living. Don't relax. Just keep living. I need you here helping me think through this before I think I do something rash. You see, I can't just throw my head in there and bash. I'm one of those leap before you think kind of guys. But always ends up making me kind of stink, you know? I realize, you're alright. So now I keep going, keep moving forward, making things right. Breathe, okay. We gotta get going to the conductor's base before the train arrives at Eggman's base. These doors have been heavily fortified. How are we gonna get through? I think we're gonna have to believe in yourself, but what would you do? No matter the obstacle, I know you have to think with figures to take out. No matter the obstacle. No matter the obstacle, I know what you have to do. You have to figure it out. The entire day, Tails and I have been asking ourselves, what would Sonic do? Now we're gonna have to listen to you. So what would you do, Sonic? How about you? What would I do? I'd count to 2. Throw my body in like hullabaloo. Well, I'd speed through head-on and rescue our friends by any means necessary. I wouldn't accept no. I would come to an end. It's requisite. Here, stand back. I'm about to begin. Gonna eat through this thing again. Wow, with one big hand and a wind-up, Sonic's speed dash was fast enough to get the door open. He didn't have no trouble. He just give big old bubble. Heh. Now that the road's clear, nothing can stop us. We've got nothing to do, so let's rop us. Better hold on to your pants. I don't think we'll be getting another break after this. So you better know that there's nothing to do, but keep going. Ready to go? Actually, give me a second. Let's do it. That's the spirit. Let's go find our friends. It's a conductor car and a mystery. We go all the way to the end? Do you have to go through each level? Seems like it'd be a lot. Oh! Alright, our friends are locked in the cars up ahead. My last adventure maxing out my ring count gave me an extra boost of speed. If I can grab enough wings, I should be a fast enough burst to an extra 2. Ready? Let's do this. Okay. This is like the final boss. I got enough rings. Next to it. Oh, so we're just gonna rush through each one. And it's just gonna be go, go, go. Okay.
Just wait till I see Eggman. I'm gonna clobber him.
Oh, that's copyrighted. We gotta deal with the train first. Come on, let's go. Oh, that was close. Big ones. It's really important. If I didn't get that big one, we would have been done for. You all came for us. Of course, but let's move. Dwayne wants us to take prisoners. Take us prisoner and earn a reward. My reward is getting off the super train. Let's go. Really worried, guys. you got hit there. Oh, I got the big one. Oh no. I had to get that one. It's gonna send me back to the beginning. Okay, no, just this level. That's so good. I'm like, I don't know if I can handle it. Okay, and then it's the middle one for this one. No, middle one for this one, and then the bottom one. Okay, we did it. Break through this one, and we've got Sonic.
It's about time. I thought you were supposed to be fast, Sonic. We gotta move. You two ready?
Always.
Let's boogie.
Love this music, though. Let's boogie. Uh-oh. Did I get enough? Have enough rings? I do! Yay! Next one.
They locked Amy and Tails in the conductor's car. Same old, no more. Let's go.
Last one. Oh man, we're getting lucky here. Rot. Let's go!
Sonic! Sonic here! Ha! This is no way to treat the birthday girl. Hurry, stop this train! Time to finish this.
Oh yeah, it's time. We're gonna win. We're in. Excellent work trapping these pests. Now hurry to me. I must properly dispose of them to begin my plans for Eggman Land and probably another death egg. Oh ho ho, I haven't done that one in a while. Maybe I'll turn you all into robots to give Sage some new toys to play with.
Shut it, Eggman!
Don't disappoint me, Train. Hurry it up.
I will not fail. My wish will be granted.
Your wish? Oh, you mean the bounty? I don't care what you call it. Just bring me these overgrown mammals.
Grr, that Eggman! I must get my wish. I will not fail.
This is it, everyone. Get ready. We're taking this thing down.
We gotta do another minigame, right? Final boss? Yeah. Final boss. Yeah, this is messed up. Oh. Try again. Oh, I love this music. Focus, focus, shift in, focus. Look ahead, look behind. Focus. I did it.
None of you could possibly understand. We promised to be together our whole lives. How could he just leave like it was nothing?
Who do you mean, the conductor? He's retiring. You just have to accept that.
My wish will keep us together forever. That's what being friends is all about.
You can't force someone to be friends with you. That's messed up.
Shut up. Just shut up.
It's gonna get a little bit harder here, I think. My bullet hell training, guys. My bullet hell training is all coming in. We did it.
Eggman, Eggman, can you hear me? I've got something for me. My wish, my wish, my wish. Make the conductor never leave me. Let us be friends forever. The kind of friends who would never leave each other. Eggman, why would he betray me?
I got hit again. I don't know if it's gonna be enough. Oh, just barely.
Conductor! Promise me you promised.
Let him speak. Unhand him.
Train, stop this. When I told you we'd be with each other forever, I was a much younger man. You know, you and I, we've had our times, we've had our fill, we've had our differences, but I'm getting old, I'm getting tired, I can't have you, doing things like that every day.
Excuses. How dare you abandon me? I'll be so lonely. So lonely. Got nobody. I'm all on my own. Why must you insist loneliness upon me?
No, stop. What are you doing to me? Please don't make me do this.
We have to rescue the conductor if we ever want to stop this train. That's it.
We gotta rescue the conductor. Oh, hello, train. Oh, hello, train. You seem to be going the opposite direction we normally go. I'm gonna be frank. Oh, it's all flashing. It's all... Everything is awful. I didn't make it. I gotta have to redo that one. Sad. Okay. I wonder if it's possible. There's no way you get all of the rings. It's just so laggy. Oh, I did a lot better that time. I didn't get hit once. That's good. Probably have some more. Oh, yeah, we probably have to do this 3 times. That's the traditional Sonic thing, right? Oh, it's the bird thing.
A flicky!
This is just like the lore card where my ex-best friend left detective work to join Dr. Eggman.
So this really is a bad Nick.
Stakes rise every second, huh?
We gotta save him.
On it!
Let's show our full power.
This is some real quick thinking moves going on here. Give me the rings. Rings! I need more rings! Please, no! Ah! It was so hard. I have to do it again. Okay, 85 rings. Gotta go fast. Oh, I just made it. Just barely with the last coins. Let's go. Part number 2. Then we have one more, I think.
Just be delivered to Eggman already. What about my happiness? I deserve happiness.
Your happiness comes at the expense of others. Last I checked, that's called being selfish, nerd.
Me selfish, never. How dare you?
Okay, lock in. There's so many arms. Oh, it's gotta be 100. It's gotta be 100? That was so short. I got hit a lot though. Okay. It's gotta be 100 coins. It's gonna be like perfect here, man. Oh, I didn't even jump. Oh, this has to be the last one though. Final boss energy. Come on, we beat Dark Souls, we can beat this, right? Oh! Well, this is a Sonic visual novel. We're at the final boss. It's the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. It's pretty fun. Welcome in, Home Baked Brownie. How you doing? Yeah. It's like a detective. It's like a point and click detective game, and then it has like these mini games, and this is like the hardest one because it's the last one. No! I got hit right at the end. Oh, my brain is like going cross-eyed. It's so fast, and you have to go fast. That's the only rule. Is you've got to go fast. That's the rule. So you gotta fast. I didn't make it again? Oh, decent, you just call me Brownie, by the way. Absolutely, whatever you prefer. Sure. If I remember, if I don't. Sometimes. I always forget those ones. I need to go down early. Oh, I got hit there again. Might be it then for the run. Oh, that's definitely it for the run. Oh, I got hit too many times. Focus, 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 focus. Still having trouble sleeping, or is it weekend for you? Oh, chat, this one's washed. This one's so done, chat. Okay, I can't. Okay, maybe if I do that. Hold on. If I do this, both low. Yeah, that's okay. We'll be around for until we finish. We're gonna finish this game tonight, hopefully. Okay, so we can't hit the boosters. We can't get hit, and we can't hit the boosters. Got hit twice so far. 3 times. We had to hit that booster, I guess. Oh, that booster, because I didn't miss out on 3. Oh. And the stuttering? Like, are you guys getting the lag, too? Hold on. We're gonna turn... Oh, I can turn on invincibility? I can slow it down a little bit. Let's try 80%. That might be better. Can't get hit, gets 5 times. Yeah. Oh, this is so much easier. Just take 20% off the speed. But I'm still like, my muscle memory is still on the old. Oh, look at that. So much easier. We made it. We just need a little bit of assistance. I think that was the last one. That's typically how the Sonic games work, right? They follow the rules of threes.
No, 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 no.
I'll grab the flicky. That's not what you want to do. I mean, that's what she said.
It's over! Time to pay for ruining my birthday, you chump!
Oh, big ol' bonk. Look at that. Oh, let's go, Amy.
Kaboom! Kaboom! Wah!
The train is slowing down. Great hit, Amy.
It was pretty great, wasn't it? I'm pretty great. It's my birthday. That's why you're giving me a mess with my special day.
Oh, yeah. I just couldn't bear to see you go. I'm sorry for the trouble.
I think our work here is done. Now let's get off this thing.
Thank you. Goodbye, my friend. I may be leaving the rails, but I assure you, I'll never forget our time together, if you know what I mean. Oh, yeah, you were quite handsy. Oh, stop.
Well, the trains always arrive on time in Eggman Land. We did it! So?
Well, I've never been in a train like that before.
This universe has a lot of unique ways of doing things.
Watch your ship. I hate autocorrect. Ayo? No, so? Exactly. There's been a lot of AO. You have to rewatch this VOD. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna post this one to YouTube, maybe. Watch. Yeah, watch your step. Watch your step. It's over. The mystery of Sonic the Hedgehog's murder is officially over. Maybe next birthday we'll just ask Vanilla to make dinner. Oh, you don't love parties where at the end someone tries to kill you? I think I'm actually gonna miss this group's unhinged way of thinking. Oh, the conductor's wife. Here we go. We're getting a nice voice for the conductor's wife.
Honey, you're late. I've been waiting here for hours.
You honestly never believe what happened. So I won't even try. I don't have to explain myself. My extramarital affair with the train. I'm just glad you're here. Quick, we leave for Spagonia and the Monia. We need to pack Dodonia. I'll pack faster than the wind. I need this vacation something terrible.
And I need you home. Happy first day of retirement, dear.
It seems the conductor is more than ready to begin his retirement after this one. He was cheating on her with the train. That's headcanon. I'm happy for them both. Who's this?
An old friend, I think.
But they're a cutie, that's for sure. Cheap, cheap, cheap. Your husband's cheap. He's cheap, cheap, cheap.
It seems that Flicky found a friend. Great job of saving that little guy, Espio. It was the least I could do. Sonic, everyone, I sincerely apologize for the trouble I caused.
Don't be! You were just following what you thought was the game! It's hard to know what I would have done in the same situation.
I would have hit someone with a blow dart. Seriously, a dart in my neck? That really sucked, dude. You were trying to kill me? It would have been hard to get close to you otherwise, Mr. Speed of Sound. Regardless, I am sorry. We're cool, and now that we're all safe, it was fun. I'm gonna kill you. It was fun. This group has a wild idea of fun.
Boy, am I starving. Forgot we never ate.
With all this clatter, completely forgot I was hungry.
Me too, I was distracted playing detective.
If only you could see me, Sonic. I was finding clues, presenting evidence, poking holes in alibis. Sonic, wait, where'd he go? Why does Sonic sound like Rick? I don't know.
Everyone, guess what?
Because I've been doing this for almost 4 hours, my throat cannot handle it anymore.
This station has a bakery, and look what I bought.
Happy birthday!
To the confident, unshakable, and radiant Amy Rose.
To an adventure of a birthday, darling.
A memorable party every year. A fun birthday. A ride from start to finish. May our friendship grow stronger and stronger each celebration. Ori, break us a cake. I admire your tenacity. May you never lose your vivacity. Happy birthday to Amy and her sparkling personality.
Happy birthday! I'm not smart enough to know if a personality is a word. I am Hot Topic.
We love you, Amy. Happy birthday.
Guys, you know, it's maybe a cake after killing the thing. It was great. We almost got murdered by a loaded train, but, you know, it was a wacky ride. Wouldn't trade these adventures for everything, not in a million years, you weirdos. You guys would never leave me, right? You'd never leave me, right? If so, I'd have to go all murder train on you.
Wouldn't dream of it. Now let's have some Coke. I mean cake. Yes, please. Dig in, everyone.
Yeah! Yay!
I hope it's chocolate.
Was that it? Did we do it? Am I freed of the curse? No more, right? The Eggman. That train's never making it here, is it? Oh, Orbot, prepare a bath. Foreshadow is strawberry. The happy rubber duck or the happy rubber duck or the angry one? Angry. Sour choice or evilness. Shut it. Shut it. What a move. What a time this has been, my friends. And that's my side of the story when I met Sonic and his friends. Integral to their lives are a fleeting moment and then back to things as they were. Cities realized Eggman was running the train system and fought back to seize control. Everything's squeaky clean now. As for me, I stuck with the gig. Or do I quit my job? I stuck with the gig. And then I practiced my singing. And after all that, I now run a local supermarket. Yeah, that's just been my life. Just a complete NPC side character. Chef Dan. The murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Sunk. The murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Wow, what a move. I can make this go faster if I hold it down. What a thing. What do you guys think? Was it worth it? Is it worth my throat? Destroying my throat for 4 hours of straight voice acting? That was the game. That was the game, dudes. There was a twist in it. I was not expecting it, which was great.
Everyone, I've come to make an announcement. Shadow the Hedgehog is a, you know the rest.
The game of all time. Honestly, it's not the worst game I've played this year. Not the worst game I've played this year. I enjoyed it. I think I don't really do visual novels, so that's really fun. That it was a little different, something to kind of shake things up a little bit. We're gonna be back again on Tuesday. We're gonna be doing PS Tuesday. We're playing Coraline, unless the votes suddenly sway in another direction. So if you guys like Coraline, I'll be back on Tuesday for sure at 9 p.m. Central. Maybe a little bit earlier, depending on how long Coraline is. I think it's only 3 hours, though. So I think 9 p.m. Central should be fine for me. And then we've got a whole bunch of fun stuff coming up next week. Who knows? Love Coraline. They have a game. It was a PS2 game. Yeah. So it came out probably in the 2006 or something. But that's what everyone voted on in the Discord this week is Coraline. There we go, Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. And it doesn't look like I have any friends on right now to raid out to. Should we find someone playing a Sonic game? See if anyone's playing Sonic. We've got some people playing like the original Sonic. Let's see. Sonic. There's lots. See if anyone's playing the murder. Just me. Let's see if we got anyone small here. There's literally one guy, and it's not actually playing Sonic the Hedgehog. It's like... Oh, it's not what we want. Let's see, what about this? Ooh. Adventure 2 Battle. Categories. Sonic Heroes, Sonic Frontiers. These guys are like doing 100% runs. This guy looks fun. Let's see what he's got to say. Just a second. Well, doesn't look like they're available. So I'm going to just end off for tonight. Thanks, everybody. Have a wonderful evening. We'll see you all again on Tuesday. Tuesday, 9 p.m. Central. That's our next stream. Unless there's a magic bonus stream. See ya. Thanks for stopping by. Bye-bye, everybody. Adios. Yeah, I know. It's just we've been streaming for a time, Brownie. We've been streaming for a time. All right, good night.